hold on. My thing disappeared.
We had so much hype, switch it over.
Hey, me too.
Oh!
Come on, why are you taking so long? Okay, here we go. Welcome, watchers, to the saga of daring doers of the daring do, where daring deeds are done, dares are dared, and doing the daring is what the doers do. This is session 15 of Descent into Sciniparta, where I'm going to do my best to keep this train on the rails, but let's see if our players hold to that. Let's start out with our first introduction for our half-elf druid, child of two worlds, heir to a bloodline she never asked for. The forests whisper her name. The dead whisper louder. Bound by the sins of her ancestry and hunted by the truth of her father's curse, she walks a path carved long before she was born. At her side hangs a blade that does not sleep, a sword that houses a demon soul, patient and persuasive.
Her boyfriend.
It promises strength. It promises answers. It promises freedom. But demons never give without taking, and blood always remembers.
Yeah, hell yeah. The boyfriend sword. He's gotta have his blood.
Soon.
I mean, that's...
Yeah, I know. Need to kill somebody.
There was another way to give it blood that I think we talked about last session.
My God.
We did! We did!
I blocked that from my memory.
So, it's really funny because I was like, okay, I need to remember exactly where we left off. And so I'm like, I went back and I listened to like the last 30 minutes of the session. And I was like, because it's like we had ended and then you asked a question, then we went for another 30 minutes and mostly talking about Moonblood and, sheathing the sword and... Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to try it because he is going to be pissed if I do, probably. I have a
I don't
Maybe
know.
he's
I
into
mean,
that.
he may actually be into that.
You never know.
I'll ask him. I'll ask him.
Well, that, my friends, brings us to Borland Iron Spice. In the deep places of the world, stone remembers every blow struck against it. So, too, does Borland Iron Spice. Dwarven fighter, veteran of a war that never truly ended, a master chef whose hands can coax comfort from fire and iron alike. He feeds his companions, he sharpens their blades, he carries the weight so others do not have to. But beneath his skin, something grows. When he tore the spear from the fallen god Vaimrul, the hollow thorn did not die quietly. Its blood took root. Now crystal rot veins his flesh like frost and stone. Now whispers follow his heartbeat. He is no longer merely a warrior. He is a herald, a vessel, a promise of blight yet to bloom. The god he wounded watches through him, and the clock is ticking.
That's a really good intro, and none of that would have been possible if, somebody hadn't gone and touched the spear. So, yeah.
Good decision making.
Yeah, maybe he shouldn't touch.
I mean, look, I know that if I put a button in front of you, it is going to get pressed.
I will
Not
touch
anymore.
the shit out of that button. No.
Now this campaign is all about not touching things. So like,
That's not true.
I mean, what is
He's
it?
gonna touch something.
What is it? I roll a natural 20 and Russ turns it to a natural 1 and said, now what are you going to do? And I go, well, I got nothing else to do but to touch it, so I'll touch it.
It's what I'm here for.
It was a good time. It was a good time.
I love good times.
touching you.
And that brings us to our ever-vigilant Ferentis. Some men pray for guidance, others are given a weapon instead. Ferentis did not seek glory, he did not ask for destiny. He swallowed a feather fallen from an angel, and in doing so bound himself to a promise written in light and blood. Now, at his call, a blade of holy vengeance answers. It sings when evil draws breath. It burns when lies walk in flesh. He is a ranger of the wild paths, yes, but the wild does not claim him fully. Something higher watches through his eyes. He does not hunt for sport, he hunts for judgment. And when he draws steel, the guilty feel it first, like a shadow falling across their souls. He walks quietly, he speaks little, but heaven keeps score, and Ferentis collects.
Yeah, I'm what you'd call a bad boy, really, leather jackety type, and, I live my life on the edge. And a lot of people like that about me, and they're like, whoa, you're so intense, and you're so intense, So I've got that going for me.
And that brings us to Rothnito, the Unquiet Stone. The earth does not forget what is buried within it. Rothnito was born of stone and crystal, an earth-touched sorcerer whose blood carried the echo of ancient dragons. Amethyst light once answered his call. The deep places listened when he spoke. Then he died, and the world did not let him go, and neither did Borland. Now he walks again, flesh slackened by death, eyes lit with a glow that is not wholly his own. The rhythm of Gaia no longer sings cleanly in his veins. It scrapes, it grinds, like tectonic plates shifting beneath a grave. Crystal still answers him, but it answers cautiously. Is he a vessel, a mistake, or proof that even death cannot silence what was meant to endure? The living recoil, the dead do not claim him, and somewhere in the deep dark, something ancient tilts its head. Because stone can be shattered, but sometimes it rises sharper.
My name is Zombie Rothnito, and I light the brains.
Speaking of becoming a zombie, why don't you go ahead and give us a recap for our last session?
Oh.
All right, I haven't
like that transition?
read this ahead of time, so we're just going off the cuff. We find ourselves in an office, quite an awesome office that we happened to sneak into. In this office was a box that we found hidden in the ground in front of us. The lockbox, or the box that was locked, we looked at it for a little bit, decided we didn't have a key, and Borland tried to touch it. By touch it, I mean smash it with his mace. And it screamed. It screamed so damn loud it blew the windows out. Our presence was known to the people around us. We noticed them starting to pay attention to the noise, starting to draw close to the office with the blown out windows. Prentice, using his quick wit, disguised himself to appear like Yorin, whose office we were in. He does his best and kept the guards and the town people outside, and they slowly became less suspicious of the giant, loud, shrieking thing that blew out the windows. Just another day in Yorin's office, I guess. Eleonora made her way through the tunnel to escape while Ferentis was coaxing the townspeople that nothing was going on, and the rest of us followed her into the tunnel. Then Ferentis opened up a super duper awesome dimensional hole where him and Borland climbed inside, and that way they could have their way with the box without the screams getting out and alerting more people to our whereabouts. Borland realized that the paper that they found inside the box had invisible ink. And they used, what, fire? Light? Heat.
We pulled a national treasure.
We used Ferentis' sword.
Yeah. The paper set details about lost tools and certain barges and notes about them, and the notes were a little off. Again, we're trying to find in this paperwork we were trying to find evidence of wrongdoings, of corruption, right? So that's what we were hoping for, and it looks like that might be what there was. We see deliberate hidden notes, some of them around the barges. We also noticed some nicknames: the Fox, the Worm, the Red Nest, or the Red Net, which is the Alliance. The Fox being maybe the issues of final approvals, and the Worm being storage management and inventory movement. We find a map of the town that we were in, and we noticed boars with tusks on the boars with crossed tusks on the map. We find out some info about patrols and guards, and we noticed that some of the patrols were being thinned out, almost like a pattern, making the town vulnerable during certain windows. Uh, and then there was a phrase: "The dragon's mercy makes them weak. The Koshei's laws will make them endure." Then, oh wait, no, there's another line on the page apparently. Yay, notes. If the dragon tears truly exist, then maybe none of this is necessary. And then an image of a dropped tear over a mirrored vault. Borland and Ferentis come out of the dimensional hole. They tell us what they found, and we put the box and ledgers into my backpack. We make our way back to the church via the tunnels. We intend to look for Ludmilla, but are greeted by a mysterious man at the entrance of the sewer. Was it Celestial? Was that his name, Russ? Celestial, the man that we
Kestrel.
met in the
Kestrel.
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 Because he rules.
So he made some threatening comments to us. So I make the first move in an attempt to halt him in his place after making a threat. He attempts to counter me casting a spell, teleports to me, causes me damage. I counter him. He takes more damage than I take, is pushed away. The battle starts, and I die in the first round of battle. After we decide that we no longer want to fight Kestrel once Rothnito's dead, and
Literally the
realize
second he's dead. Yep.
maybe he's on our side. He lets us slip that Yorn is dead, and he fights us for a while. But we basically start talking to him, and that's when we're like, oh hey, we're all trying to do the same thing. So. With that being said, Borland raises a zombie Rothnito from the dead. Every 24 hours, Borland has to cast a spell to keep control of me. He has to do this before the 24 hours ends, and after 5 minutes, or after 10 minutes, or 5 questions, I can no longer speak. I can communicate, but not with words. So, with the zombie Rothnito in the pack, we grab our friend Kestrel and we head to the Starosta. The Starosta is given the information, but he says, we can't act now, guys. You guys did great work, but it's just too early. Maybe go take a nap or something. Or I believe that's what he said. Really, I don't know. Like, as soon as he told us that he wasn't going to do anything, I was just kind of like, man, what good is your brain anyways? That zombie joke, get it, guys?
That was good.
Yeah. So Starosta wants us to be his secret group to do what he cannot do. We're basically like the ICE of the city now. Laws don't apply to us. We're just going to break into people's homes and do what we want with them. Yeah. No,
I would really like to distance myself from whatever you just said.
I no longer want to be part of this secret group, and I am just going to let myself die.
Wow.
That's the first thing you wanted to distance yourself from?
Yeah. Everything else is fine.
Everything else is fine.
Everything else is fine.
Interesting.
Let's see. So we hand over the box and its contents to the Starosta, and what's his face? Kestrel disappears.
Confirm nor deny.
His job was completed. And that's where we're at now. A zombie, 3 warriors, a DM who is already annoyed by us, and we're ready to kick this off.
Boy, it really doesn't take much with you guys. Let's be real.
What do you mean?
We're the best.
We
think you
follow
know
all the
exactly
rules.
what I mean.
We stay within the confines of what you'd want. We are
argue with you about
respectful.
obesity.
Yeah, you fat
Look.
fuck.
Look, yeah, I know. Like, we just played D&D together, where you were the DM.
You
You
sure
never
did.
get annoyed with us.
I never do. I actually cherish every moment we have.
Yeah, me too.
I was there. I saw it.
Yeah. Nothing but positivity. All I do is try to uplift you guys. I think that's what a dungeon master is supposed to do. You know, just try to uplift their players, and help them.
See, I'm
not
of a
kill 'em?
different school.
Guide
I
them
think my
along.
goal is to kill you guys in the most horrific way possible.
Well, you only
Causes
got one of
succeeded
us.
three
as possible
times.
first.
Actually,
Yeah.
every time we've died, it's been a very boring. You got hit with a sword really hard.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I
got
tried.
killed by somebody that you didn't need to fight at all.
Yeah. Who we had just finished talking
mean,
about. Like, maybe we can go together, and then you attacked.
I really like D&D. Like the last 4 or 5 episodes, I've either been incapacitated 90% of the episode or just straight up died.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's all about timing, and you're really good at it.
Yeah.
At least a couple of those have been 100% your fault.
See, just when you think
And
Borland's
they've
the
all
tank,
been my fault.
Rothnito's right there for us,
Rothnito's like, you want to come over here and defend me? Nah. I'm taking a straight bullet to the brain, dude.
Yeah, he's tanking on Cloak and
Yeah.
Dagger, and it's going very well.
Nips just called you out hardcore, Fluffy.
I did something dumb and then had to suffer the consequences. This is the worst. No, I love you, Rob.
Gotta leave it to Nips.
Most importantly, it's not my fault.
Yeah, of course. Ooh.
I do believe, I can't remember, did you mention this about the Starosta telling you guys about the Vault of Whispered Secrets? Or the Vault of Mirrored Secrets, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, I probably just had the notes weird. What did I say?
Okay.
Chamber of
There was an
Secrets.
image of a teardrop over a mirrored vault, and it says
Right.
if the dragon's tears truly exist, then maybe none of this is necessary.
Right, and when you met with the Starosta, he mentioned that it may be something you guys want to look into, is getting this here, because it could be what finally cleanses the curse of the Koshe.
Oh,
That's fun to
also,
say.
there was a coup
Curse of the Koshe.
that was going to happen. I don't know if I was trying to pay attention. But
That's what we're trying to
and
stop.
Father Victor Petrovich is part of that coup. So
Let me check my notes. That
Gotta
name
be on the
is
lookout for
correct.
him.
And as far as
No.
as far as I know,
Yes,
we're still in the we're back in the chapel or whatever.
And the Starosta specifically mentioned about how he in recent years they've tried to move away from worship of the Koshe. But
Away from
it is
that
a very
Petrovich.
real threat and a threat to his rule as the
Yes.
Starosta.
The dragon's mercy has made them weak. The Koshe's law will make them endure. Or whatever that stupid guy said, Not that I wrote anything down or anything, Oh,
Do you know what I wrote down from that? I'm gonna just give you the
please.
two notes that I wrote down from last session.
Was it Cookie Fingers?
No,
Cookie
that
Fingers?
was a good one. Father Victor Petrovich is involved in the coup. He is trying to bring the Croce.
Croce, yep.
Croce.
I type Croce.
Croce.
I type
Crochet.
crochet every time. And Amethyst Ink shows the teardrop over the mirror vault. That's
Those
what
are
I
good
got.
notes. Yeah.
Those are good notes. Yeah.
They hit the important stuff. How important is the father? Probably not that important.
We'll see.
We'll find out. Were we
so,
still with the main lady thing, or are we back in the chapel?
We had ended the session. You guys had just spoken to the Starosta.
Okay.
And he had
Yeah, we-
essentially given you guys his authority to act in his name, and now that he has the evidence, he was going to use that to act on the people who were organizing this coup. Which will clear your name. Right now he has evidence to present to show that you guys were not the villains of what happened at the warehouse. And so he can begin to help clear your names.
Perfect. I think we need to very soon go back to the chapel, see if Our Lady's still alive, and then see if she can like help us with the Rosnito situation. You know what I mean?
Also would like to sleep because
That's also
I'm
a
at like
great idea.
Rothnito type health and I don't like it.
Rust, I cannot talk, right?
So what we established at the end of the last session was we had kind of fluffed things a little bit because he had cast Speak with Dead on you, and you were able to speak. That spell has since expired. And so you can only communicate in like grunts and things like that. However, we did decide that if that is too frustrating, then you can convey what you mean, but everybody else, aside from your party members, will understand it as grunts and moans and exclamations for brains.
I think
Emphasis
what
on
we said
moans.
is that what was it? We're gonna do like a Groot thing where I could
Yes.
understand
Yeah.
him.
Oh, that's
Yes.
right.
You just gotta,
But
you just
I'm
gotta text it to me.
I'm just gonna say Rothnito.
Yeah. We
Just
are
over and over.
Rothnito.
Instead of grunting, I'm just Rothnito.
He's a
Rothnito.
Pokemon.
Rothnito.
Rothnito Nito.
Oh my god. Rothnito cast bad decision.
Rothnito.
Rothnito, tear clothes. It's funny. All right, yeah, let's go. Let's go back to the chapel. Let's go check
Yeah.
on.
Let's make
What's
sure
your
our priestess lady's still alive, because we don't know that yet. And then see if she can do anything for Rothnito.
Rothnito.
Yes.
Roll me let's see. Roll me a perception check. All of you guys roll me a perception check.
You've got it, my friend. Perception check. It was 16, and then it rolled over, and now it's a 10.
Yes. I saw that.
I got a 19, boss.
Excellent.
Zombies locked
I mean,
in.
Rothnito.
My thing's not clicking when I click on it. What do I roll?
I feel like
for
there's always
perception?
one person in the
You
campaign
should
that
click-
hits up.
Oh, there we go.
Click perception, and that'll roll perception.
I did. It kept on pulling up the thing for. I got a 20.
Ooh.
What did you get, Eleonora?
Give me a minute. It logged me out on D&D Beyond.
Oh, sure,
Oh.
sure.
No, literally
You
that
only had
whole
an
time.
hour and a half. I'm just kidding.
No, literally the whole intro, I was sitting there trying to log back in, and it was making me do something weird where I had to go into my account, go to my passkeys, go verify it on a passkey, pull a code, and then put it into it. That was
Yeah.
weird.
It's been dumb.
This-
I've been logged out
this is
3
very
times
dumb.
in the last week.
Well, now I have to give them my location
and
my birthday.
That
Yeah,
is
don't
weird.
give me your location.
I just said
Yeah. They can't
Oh,
know
no,
that you're from
they
the
did
United
ask that.
States.
I said I was in
Yeah.
Afghanistan. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
I did do that. I said I was
That's not gonna
82
come
years.
back
I was
to
an
bite you.
82-year-old Afghan. That's right. That's right.
That's terrible. Okay.
What, lie.
What am I doing?
Perception check. I'm so proud of you. You're learning so many great and important things.
I hope if I could learn how to read.
It all comes down to this, folks.
13.
Okay. So, Rothnito and Borlin, who
Hell yeah.
is no longer with us.
He's getting ice cream.
I'm dead.
Okay. So as you guys are getting ready to leave, you notice. Oh my God.
Sorry, my bad.
You
Choking on ice cream.
you
in the
notice
bathroom.
that. So the Starosta has this silver arm, right? That is it has runes that kind of spiral around it, and the runes actually kind of move around. Like now that you're actually looking at this arm, the runes are. They don't move very far, but they kind of slide around each other almost like a kind of a moving puzzle box within on his arm. You do notice that there is a blotch on his forearm where there is one rune that is blackened, and it's almost as if some kind of char appears to be spreading to the other runes around it.
I'm sorry, I missed it at the very beginning because I was dying.
Eating
Who
ice
is
cream.
this? Who is this that all of this is describing?
This is the Starosta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yes.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
That was it. That's what you notice as you guys are leaving the room. He does. Oh, excuse me. He orders some of the guards to accompany you, and he says, "This is to make sure that none of the citizenry bother you on your return to the chapel. Now that you are under my protection."
Thank you very much. That's so sweet. That's very nice and kind of you. These villagers have been crazy.
Now that I have evidence, I can act on your behalf
That's so
without
good.
creating ire. I will have the heralds proclaim your innocence at the town squares, as they also proclaim the evidence of the conspirators.
Thank you again. This working with you has been a great idea. I had a great feeling about you right out of the gate, and I see nothing bad happening in our future.
Rothnito.
That is your name, yes?
Rothnito says
We
that
need to
he.
find somebody
Actually,
to-
you know what? I can't repeat what he said. It's probably best that I didn't.
We need to find the
Rough
lady.
Speaking-
See if she has something to give him, make him human again.
Speaking of past experiences, I do believe that whatever he said is
Is it
probably.
oh my god, it's fucking ice cream, isn't it, dude?
That's why I was
Hell yeah.
dying, because I literally was eating ice cream.
Could not have gone better.
I literally went down to go get the ice cream, and the second I take a bite, you go, he went to go get ice cream. So I just inhaled it immediately. Good though.
Oh my god, Joe. Oh goddamn, dude, I love it so much.
You guys can't see me when I leave.
I'm so proud of you. It's always ice cream. Do we have ice cream?
I don't feel so called out.
But it's like, wait, now I want ice cream.
I know.
Which is funny because I was actually going, we've got chocolate ice cream in there for Gideon for when he poops in the potty. I
bet you
pooped in the
pooped
potty
today,
today.
man.
I
Yeah.
pooped in the
Did you
potty
poop
today.
in the
so
potty?
You sure did. You've earned a treat.
You earned your chocolate ice cream.
Yeah.
I've earned my chocolate ice cream. Yeah. So you guys are free to leave. He sends guards with you to accompany you to the cathedral
Kid.
to give you safe passage, right?
So we just leave. I'm good to go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
let's
start
go.
walking out.
Let's head on back to the church there, you know?
So he provided us guards so we can just walk around in the daytime now without being harassed.
He provided you guards to take you to the chapel until the heralds can proclaim your innocence. And he, it's one of those things where he's like, there are going to be some arrests tonight, right? There are going to be some things that happen tonight. So here is safe passage to the cathedral, and also kind of keep your mouth shut. Make sure you guys don't go anywhere else.
Okay.
Because stuff is going down in the city tonight.
How close are the guards to us?
They're
are they
walking around you.
No,
No.
like a big circle.
There's not a lot of them. There's like 4, right? And they're kind of at the cardinal points of the compass, to kind of, make sure that, if somebody did come up, they're like, hey, what's going on?
Okay, we need to find because we're going back to the cathedral.
Mm-hmm.
So let's make sure our lady friend is okay.
Yeah.
Plus, see if she can do something about zombie Rothnito.
Yeah, that's definitely top of my priority list.
Uh-huh.
And then finding someone to
Rothnito.
stab for your boyfriend. I think that's our top 3 issues right now, right? Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Can we get some ice cream on the way?
Can
We
we?
gotta. Yes.
Is it a
'Cause we
late
also
night
have
ice
to
cream
ask-
shop?
We also have to ask my boyfriend if he's okay with it.
Wait,
Yeah. You gotta ask him the.
Here's a solid question for you, Russ.
Yeah.
Do we happen to pass by any fountains on the way back?
I mean, okay, well, okay. Yes. There are a couple of fountains. It is the middle of winter.
Mhm.
And it is heavily snowing
Mhm.
all the time. Just as a reminder, everywhere in this place, heavily snowing, and you
Mhm.
always see the moon. The
Yep.
full moon.
Excellent.
It doesn't change phases.
As we pass by one of the fountains, I want to throw my cursed coin in there and say, "I wish Rothnito were alive."
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. 19. 20. Let's go. Wasting all the
You
good ones on
find
nothing.
yourself unable to part from this cursed coin.
That's hurtful.
Oh, you don't want Rothnito to be alive secretly. That's what it is.
So, like, you see
how it is,
Borland
ice
as he
cream boy.
he goes to flick the coin, but then as he flips the coin, the blood red nature of it catches the light, and almost snake-like, right? Faster, like preternatural speed, he snatches it out of the air.
All right, Rothnito, you can stay dead.
And y'all
It's
like
not worth it.
Did you say your wish out loud? Because that also means that it won't come true. So.
Fine. I'll take
I did-
my ice cream and stay dead.
All right. We continue the journey.
Okay.
The wheels
you guys-
on the cannabis go around.
You make your way to the cathedral without issue.
I'm sorry. So Borland, we never shared our perception check with the rest of the group, and I am a zombie.
Yeah.
So I'll leave. Okay. All right.
Well,
Okay. All right.
yeah.
Okay. I'll just be quiet.
Yeah.
We're at the cathedral now.
Can you say Rothnito for me?
Rothnito.
Yeah, because you gotta converse with me, and then I go, I know, I'll get to it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry, bud.
Rothnito. I'm gonna point
Yeah,
at my arm. Rothnito.
Yeah. I know. We'll get there.
Wait, do you understand him?
Yeah, well, you guys don't understand him?
No, he
Rothnito?
just keeps saying his name over and over again.
You guys are missing out.
Rothnito.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
Rothnito.
What did he say? What did he? No, tell me.
He said, I mean, you had to be there. It was really funny.
But I am
It's
here. I am
it's a geography joke.
here. Yes, those floating cities are crazy.
Oh.
So as you come into the cathedral, candles of violet wax burn low in crystal braziers. The great amethyst relief of Amatheos that looms above the placid pool, wings unfurled, a single crystalline tear carved mid-fall. Moonlight filters through stained crystal windows, scattering fractured prisms across the marble floor. The air smells faintly of incense, lavender, and cold stone. And at the foot of this reflecting pool stands Ludmilla, clad in layered vestments of deep purple and silver thread. Faceted crystal beads hang from her wrists and throat, catching the light like frozen dew. Her eyes reflect candlelight strangely. Or one of her eyes does. As though
Son of
there
a
is more
bitch!
depth behind them than there should be.
Guys, I don't think she did well with the spider things that attacked us.
Rothnito.
What did he say?
He said she looks like shit.
That is.
Nito.
I mean, maybe if you're like a spider person, she looks fucking great right now, you know?
Hey, are the guards with us still?
No, as soon as you walk through the chapel doors,
Yikes.
Well,
Hey, buddy.
while we're having some bad news, I want to relay some information to you guys. You know the Strakoshka guy,
Sure.
that guy.
The Ferrari
He,
Testarossa.
Yeah.
yeah, Ferrari Descarosa. He's got. If you look at his arm next time, he's got some burn marks coming up his arm. I don't really, know what that means, but it is kind of
Burn
sussy
mark.
wussy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, spider lady here, he's got burn marks.
Like his skin was charred and the char was growing on it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Like kind of like how I was a Groot.
Yeah,
you know?
of course.
But
yeah.
like, yeah.
So we've got a zombie friend, a priestess turned into a weird spider thing, and the person we're working with is slowly turning into a walking pile of char.
Mhm.
I think things are going great. I'm really proud of us, team. And Borland, why don't you take the lead on this one?
Great. Yeah, we can bring in the hunt. I mean, let's go forward. So uh does she seem like we could talk? I'm going to talk to her and say,
Yeah.
"Hey, what's up? What's up?"
Oh, my friends, you have done a great service for the city. Thank you for all that you have done.
Of course.
Why are you
you're-
staring at me so strangely?
You go ahead, Borland. You're doing great.
have you happened to like look see yourself like in the water or like in a mirror of some sorts? Have you
Yes, of course I
Rothnito?
have.
Like
have
recently?
you noticed any like major changes recently?
Oh, are you speaking of my maimed? And as she kind of moves further into the candlelight, you can see the scars, that kind of they spider web from her eye, as if deep lacerations occurred and they have slowly been healing. She goes, you were already aware of this. We talked about this the last time.
Yeah, but
The
the eyes are new. Yeah,
My eye has
Yeah.
been missing since the night that you brought creatures of the spire into this holy place.
but you have like more now.
It is taking me a long time to heal. The wounds are not only physical, but also spiritual.
Borland,
As
see
as
if she can help
thing.
Rodney, though.
Rothnito.
I'm just like counting. I'm
Rothnito.
just
Yeah,
counting.
yeah. I know. There's definitely
And then
more
I-
than one eye there. I know.
And then I turn and I look at your friend. I'm like, "Ugh." All right.
These manis.
But she's only got the one eye. She's missing her other eye.
I thought you said she had a ton now.
I said her eyes reflect candlelight strangely, and then I said,
Um,
or one of them does.
Oh, okay. I guess it
Okay,
inferred like she
Sorry.
had like a bunch of spider eyes
because we were
all over
talking
her
about
face
this,
now.
she
No,
was
no,
like,
no, no, no,
her
no.
face is
No,
like
no.
turning
Oh,
spidery
okay.
or something.
That changes it. Yeah, I thought she suddenly had like 8 spider eyes, and I was like, "What the
No,
fuck?"
no.
Okay,
She has
completely
one
changes
eye,
everything.
the other eye is missing, and she has a mass of scars.
Okay, we're
that are
good.
spider
Then everything's
webbing.
fine. Hey,
from
buddy old
the missing
pal,
eyes.
how are you doing?
But the candlelight's not reflecting off of her eyes normally.
You can roll me an insight if you want.
Good question.
Rathnito. That would be a 7, sir, with my +4.
It's hard to tell, especially there's a lot going on for you right now, right? You are
moment.
entering into a new phase of life.
I'm becoming a woman.
Yeah, you're going through this new change. You're
Yeah.
experiencing new things. Your body is different than it was before.
Is it puberty?
I mean,
My flower is blooming.
yeah, I mean, in some aspects, right? You no longer have control over your sphincters, so
Are you telling me Rathnito's been deflowered?
in a lot of ways, yeah.
I can't imagine that.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Rathnito.
You guys didn't hear that one. What's this lady's name again? I forgot.
Ludmilla.
Ludmilla. Miss Wonderful Ludmilla, do you know
Yes.
of any way that we could help our friend Rathnito? He seems to have gone away, in a way of speaking.
He died, and now
Yes.
he's a zombie.
I can very much see that. So not only have you brought spies of the spire
Mhm.
here, but you have also now brought a thing of the living dead
Rathnito.
into my protections.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Can you help him?
I very much wish I could. However, my spells are needed to repair this damage, and I am unable to cast things that once would have become easy, or would have come easy, I should say.
Why is that? What happened?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, I am still trying to repair the damage that was done by the creature that has invaded.
Yeah. What if you
Like
just
damage to you or like damage to the chapel?
All of the above.
What if you like put your face on hold so he could not be a zombie?
I would. However, it is late in the day and I have expended all of my spells.
Well, we're very excited to sleep. So if that would help.
Would you like to sleep together?
Yeah.
I would also need. Hold on. I would need a gem of sufficient value.
Yeah.
I believe.
That's my other. That's my other.
What?
Never mind, sorry, that's my other campaign.
I want to reach over to Rathnito, and I want to break off a little piece of his amethyst.
While I appreciate the gesture, I would need something worth at least 1,000 gold pieces.
What if we
It's
just give
quite
you
a costly
Rathnito?
spell.
Yeah, can we just give you 1,000 gold pieces?
Oh, as soon as she says the money, I'm gonna say Rathnito, and I'm gonna grab my handy backpack, my Heward's handy haversack,
Yeah, the
and I'm
zombie's
gonna
in
go.
charge
I'm
of our
gonna
shit.
put my hand in and pull out I just had in front of me. Pull out. Sorry, I just want to get the name of this correct. A coconut cut in half to make hobby horse noises. And I would like to extend my arm to her and hold it out and say, Rothnito. And then pull it apart and make the horse noise. And then hold it to her. And then like kind of like nod like with my eyes like approvingly, like I just did something great. Like
It is good to see that his intelligence has not suffered at all.
I think it's gotten better. I think he's way smarter as a zombie.
Rothnito.
Yeah.
Good job, Rothnito. Hold on to those for later. We'll use them, I promise.
It's so sweet. I'm gonna play peekaboo with Rothnito for a second while everyone else is talking to her.
So you want me to put him back in the bag then? She doesn't. That isn't a gem of sufficient. She isn't
think
going to
you
give
should-
me one.
You
I
mean
think-
2 halved coconuts aren't worth 1,000 gold pieces? Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
we're talking like I hear you, but she's a woman of the church, and this is a special needs person. Giving her a great gift. She's just gonna break his little zombie heart and tell him to take his coconuts back. They're not sufficient.
Yes.
Is there
Rothnito.
something we could go find for you that would help us in this journey?
Let me be very clear. I would need a diamond worth 1,000 gold pieces to be able to bring your friend back to life.
Is there like a mine around here or something that we can go?
I'm digging in Rothnito's backpack right now.
There
While you're
is.
facing the other way.
There is actually a mine, but you would need to journey to the dwarven capital in Shatterhope.
Borlet, that's your territory.
What about this? And I pull out a clockwork beetle that's just a symbol.
I love that you actually went to my inventory to find
Oh, look, it's here.
my backpack, dude. That makes me so
And
happy.
then I go. Wait, no. You're right. That's not very good. What about this? And I pull out some pocket tongs and pliers.
Again, I think there may be a miscommunication here. I think you're looking for things of equivalent value. The spell requires something very specific, which is, as I said before, a diamond worth 1,000 gold pieces.
What about
Borlet,
this?
No,
Blast
Borlet! I
limb.
just slap your hand as you dig into the bag. No!
It's like a diamond. It's shiny.
No!
Rothnito, isn't this shiny?
Rothnito.
He agrees.
Rothnito.
It's shiny.
I'm gonna try and like do my best like used car salesman like sales pitch like Rothnito.
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 Yeah. She looks at you and she's like, so she's looking at the two of you as you are. Give me a performance check, just real quick.
I got a
Okay.
10, big dog.
Excellent.
Definitely
Excellent.
don't have -1 to this. I got 9.
9. Great.
9.
Okay, so have you ever walked into a store and you've seen the people that are trying to sell like a kitchen implement or like they're doing like the ShamWow, like a very like Billy Mays kind of thing.
Like a mall
Except-
kiosk.
But wait, there's
Almost.
more.
Yeah. But wait, there's more. Right, exactly. However, imagine somebody who mostly lives in their mom's basement. And really doesn't have any social skills whatsoever.
Okay.
And
Yes.
that's Borland. Rothnito is worse.
Okay. Hurtful.
And so it is haunting. This demonstration as they're like pulling things out, and Borland's doing the, and wait, there's more, and Rothnito's, you know, right?
100%. Yes.
And then she watches this for just a second, and then she looks over at you, Alanora, and just goes, "You deal with this every day."
Yeah, I do. Every day.
And in the background, as they're talking, what about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just focus on her and I'm like, just the best thing to do is to ignore him. Sometimes.
I honestly wish I could. It's like a cart crash, right? They just
Yeah.
the one looks like a dead horse that needs to be put out of his misery.
At this
And the
point,
other
I'm
one
pulling out the
looks like a
nunchucks,
zombie.
and I'm
Yeah.
nunchucking her.
Oh, give me an acrobatics.
Yeah, let me hit myself. Please let me be knocked unconscious.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't you really low
Um,
health?
I am really low
Oh!
health. I'm at 5. It's a
You're
21,
also a
though.
ninja.
Oh yeah,
I am a
I mean,
ninja. Let
it
it
is-
be really cool, Russell.
oh
Let it be
no,
cool.
it is like so. Actually, for a moment, right? So, Borland reaches in and he pulls out these nunchucks that have been created out of a mimic's tongue and some bones of a demon. And it is so he pulls them out, and all the ridiculousness of Borland evaporates in a single moment as he pulls them and then and he's like "Phew, phew," and he's doing backflips, and he like at one point he like runs up a pillar, swings out the nunchuck. Because of the mimic's tongue, it stretches, wraps around a crystal. He then falls backwards, leaps up, it releases itself, and he's like, I mean, it looks, think like Daredevil, right? Like
Yeah,
from the comic
absolutely.
books.
Absolutely.
It's spiraling around him. He's like kicking it off his foot. It is an impressive display of martial arts. Truly impressive.
All right, now I want to go. Rothnito! And I want to like I'm being shown up with my own special weapon. He said athletics.
Here you go. I hand him the
Acrobatics.
nunchucks.
Oh, it's acrobatics, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I have a -1.
Do it anyways.
5. Yes.
I need you to roll me an attack roll.
I don't think I have them set up. Like I don't think I never got the.
Roll me. It's a club, like essentially a club.
Can I just look up club then, or how does that work if I don't have it?
So you don't have proficiency, so just roll your d20.
Okay.
Add your strength.
D20.
And then a club is, I think, like a d4.
6, and my strength is 11.
I feel like we need to add this as a command. I did something stupid, and then I had to suffer the consequences. Yeah, it's a d4 bludgeoning.
So 10 plus 11, 21.
Roll me a d4 for damage.
I did 4.
Oh, 4. Great. So you, Rothnito,
Wait. It's I'm sorry, I misunderstood that. 21 was the total of everything. I thought that was all damage. My strength is 11, and my
17.
yes, 17. Okay, yeah, damage is 4. Yep.
Okay, so you, as Borland finishes this amazing display of martial arts,
with my
Rothnito, you.
nunchucks. Oh, he has my
Yeah.
nunchucks. He basically daredeviled with my. He like we were trying to sell her things, and he pulls out my nunchucks, and he's like, "Oh!" and he just becomes Daredevil with my nunchucks. And so I felt offended. So now I'm stepping up to show off what I can do with my weapon because they're mine. I rolled a 5.
So
Hope your arm
Borland,
falls
you're
off.
walking up to him. You hand him the nunchucks, and Rothnito is like, you can see it on his face, right? His dead face, but still, there's this anger in his eyes as he goes, Rothnito. Kind of sounds like the Taz a little bit. And he grabs the nunchucks from you, and he snaps them out to either side, and then he goes to swing them over his shoulder, and as they come up and under his armpit, they smack you right in the face.
Yeah.
And your nose
You take
falls
4
off.
points of damage,
I only
And
have
you
one
have-
right now.
and you have broken your jaw. So now it is just hanging loose.
Awesome. I don't know how many points of damage I have as a zombie. I only have 1 on my thing.
Tell me,
Am I just dead or?
But
How does
here's
that
the
work?
thing. No, you would
'cause
go
you'll
into
go-
unconsciousness, but
Yeah.
you're a zombie.
Okay. So I broke my jaw.
So you have broken your jaw.
Got it.
I think. Ooh, how are we gonna play unconsciousness as a zombie? Because I don't think that's actually a state you can enter into as a zombie.
So then I just break my jaw, I guess.
You
Like
are
if you were 'cause if-
incapacitated.
like
you are
if you
still
were immune-
conscious, but you are essentially stunned into place.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because like
As your there is no longer any mobility in your body. The effort that it takes to keep yourself going has failed at this point. And so you have slumped, drool is leaking out of your mouth, a little bit of blood. Your jaw is hanging against your chest as you're just staring dumbly.
that's fantastic.
I think I'll take those back from you. I grab the nunchucks and put them in the backpack.
I'm gonna keep
As
Still
you go to grab
holding-
them,
I just look at Borland and be like, "You done?"
I think this is actually what we're gonna do when he goes unconscious. We're gonna play with this a little bit because we're in uncharted territory. I need you to make an unarmed attack on Borland.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's not gonna do
Rothnito.
shit. This is Rothnito.
An unarmed attack on Borland.
Unarmed attack.
10.
Okay. Not even close to his AC. Borland, as you go to grab the nunchucks, he grabs your arm and bites at your armor,
Oh no!
and is
Oh,
like
Oh,
gnawing
no.
at you through his broken jaw.
Rothnito, do I need to take your teeth out? Knock that off right now.
Do you get a
Bad
Rothnito
Rothnito.
spray bottle? Down, zombie, down!
Bad Rothnito. Bad Rothnito.
I need you to make me another unarmed attack.
13.
13. Again, he's no longer biting at your arm, but now he's like grabbing towards your head, has his hands in his hair, and is trying to pull you up so that he can sink his teeth into your flesh.
Fantastic.
Rothnito, knock it off. It was funny, but I don't need your kisses right now.
Did you,
What we need to go do is find the diamond in the mine that she was telling us about.
in the mine?
But Borland,
That's-
you had to
that's
play
really
with the
fun.
nunchucks.
Do you need to
Well, I
reapply
just
your
have money.
spell that makes him like cool with you, or?
No, because I have to take a long rest.
All right, we need this. So we should probably
We
tie
need to-
him up.
We are all like on the
I know.
point
So,
of death.
As Alanora speaks up, Rothnito, I need you to make me an unarmed attack against Alanora.
Uh-oh.
8.
What's your AC, Alanora? I think it's over 8. I think it's at least 10.
It's to the right of your initiative. It's the box looks like a shield, and it says armor class.
Oh, 14.
14.
So, Alanora, as you speak, Rothnito spins, his jaw still hanging, his tongue, and he comes towards you as you just kind of move out of the way, but and he is turning to go towards the next person as well.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay,
I'm gonna grapple him. I'm gonna
Yeah.
grapple him now.
okay. After you grapple, I'm gonna get some rope and I'm gonna tie him up,
We're gonna tie. We're gonna tie.
and then we're gonna take a
him up.
nice nap.
So you have to roll the grapple, right?
Yeah, let's see. Let's
So
see.
you
how
do.
this
It's an
goes.
unarmed strike, and then instead of doing damage, you do a.
No,
Does,
you
does
got
the
me.
24 hit you?
Yeah, yep, that is.
So as you stumble past Alanora, Borland, you kind of come up behind him, and for a second you try to put him in a full Nelson, but he is significantly taller than you. So you're like, no. So what you do is you like sweep one of his legs out from underneath him, and he goes to his knees, and then you put him in the full Nelson.
Oh, okay. Come tie us up, Parentis. I know you're good at it.
Yes, sadly not good enough to save Rotito, I guess, but I'm pretty good at it. And I will come over and tie up my boy, hopefully as good as I did his murderer. Was that just sleight of hand?
Yeah, or dexterity of some sort.
Sleight of hand. 14.
14. All right, you get a +6 to that.
Yeah, and advantage.
It's impressive.
Thank you.
That's like my rolls last night. Yeah, you tie him up. You feel like it's good enough.
Rothnito.
I trust these knots.
Well, it should be. You don't have a job.
You've kind of you're not able to let loose of the rope, right? Like you've got him tied up, but you've kind of got like a foot braced against him, and are like holding the rope.
Oh, I can't
kind of
sleep
keep him.
like this.
And he's on his knees, kind of leaning forward and kind of just at anything that happens to be near him.
Let's see here. What can I do? That only lasts a minute. That only lasts
I'm
an
gonna try
hour.
this. Can I try?
Russ, do I have access to all of my things?
Not currently, no.
Okay.
Currently, you're under my control.
Oh, okay. Shoot. I was gonna say, like, I can play like I'm trying to attack them like an actual zombie Rothnito.
So you have, because currently you would technically be unconscious, but the way I'm playing this is you lose all mental faculties and go into a rabid zombie state when you go unconscious.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if I had like if I could like Misty step out of my like, room. Like attack them like
A
that.
misty stepping zombie is terrifying.
Yeah.
I would like to cast while I'm holding him. I want to cast Spare the Dying on him and see if that does anything.
Okay. As you cast the spell, there's this kind of wintry black light effect, right?
Ooh.
Very reminiscent of shades of purple and blues. As you kind of inscribe this frost rune in the air, and it blows apart, and there's this sweep of wind across Rothnito. Rothnito, you drop unconscious.
Oh.
Rathnito?
Hello, buddy?
Rathnito?
I'll poke him with my bow.
Actually, hold on.
Rathnito. Commander.
I just want to cure him so he can like do stuff, you know? Like imagine if Ravnito was like a player in a game, you know?
Well,
Oh,
we
it would
could
be.
cure him.
I was all ready.
Oh,
to
actually-
zombie attack you guys.
Actually,
he was ready to go full
I know.
out until
I know.
somebody hit
I
him.
think we missed an opportunity there.
so actually, the spell has no effect because
Oh, okay.
it's very specifically says this spell has no effect on undead or constructs.
Oh.
Well, let's
the
cast
world is
it
just a
again just
construct
in
of
case.
the mind. Well, I guess we just go to bed, right? We think we're okay.
Well, we need to go to the mine. And how far? I look at her and I ask how far away that is.
Oh yeah, Fudd. I think Fudd missed that.
Yeah.
Ludmilla
So-
can cure me if we find a diamond worth 1,000 gold pieces in a mine.
Okay.
But we can't give her 1,000 pieces of gold or anything of the same value. We have to give her a diamond.
The
Hence
diamond.
why the nunchucks came out.
Got it, got it, got it.
That's
Well,
what
I
all this started.
went into Rothnito's backpack and started pulling stuff out to ask her if it was good
Well,
enough.
sadly, we're not going anywhere until we get rest. Like, we're all hurting and, like, can't use spells and stuff. But no, ask your question. That is a very good question.
Oh, it is many days' journey to the kingdom of Therandur.
Oh,
It is at least 10 days.
did you say between 2 and 10 days or 2 10 days, which is 20 days?
10 days, which is 20 days.
Just say 20 days.
Well, I believe you should know this being from this world, but a 10-day is a measure of like a week. A 10-day.
I don't like your attitude.
But we don't have weeks here. I don't know where I got that word from. It's just a 10-day.
Look at Rodney, though. Oh, we have weeks here.
Is this the kingdom of Therador? Is that what you said?
Therandun.
Therandun.
Therandun? Hold on, I gotta check my
Well,
notes.
you're
I can't remember.
Theron doomed.
Whoa!
Yeah, this town like falling to shit is pretty scary. I say we leave and go to the mine.
But here's the question: will Rognito last?
I don't know, but like
Like,
feels
what
like
do we do with him?
it
Do we
feels
just-
like yeah.
Well,
Are
she
you-
didn't say that we needed to go to the mines to get it. She just offered that, saying that is where a diamond is that size.
Oh, that's true.
What if there's a diamond that size in town,
in the market? You're right. Yeah, that's
in the market?
That's so
Yeah, why
smart.
don't we just go?
Why would we go 4 or 5 day away when we could just go to the market?
And
Does
steal
anybody?
one.
Yes.
And all you guys hear is.
You realize we just got on everybody's good side, right?
Yeah, which means they trust us and they'll be okay with whatever we do now. It makes stealing so much easier.
I look at her and I say, "See, this is what I have to deal with." and just shake my head and sit down.
Okay.
Pretty
I'm
judgy
gonna-
for someone with a cursed sword that needs blood.
So
Oh, it is
while
that.
Ferentis
Stab you.
while Ferentis has Rothnito in the rope, I'm going to grab the nunchucks back out, and I'm going to wrap them around his mouth and tie them, so that he has essentially a gag around him.
My jaw's broken.
I can still tie it.
I'm just gonna like break it more.
You're gonna break it. Wait. Hang on, guys. I know exactly what to do here.
I love that we've spent an hour playing with our zombie toy.
I am going to. How would you say that his jaw is broken, Russell?
Very.
Like it just like a clean break?
Roll me a medicine check.
No. Okay.
What did you guys
Medicine
do in
check.
session 15? We took a long rest.
13.
Yeah,
13.
we took a long rest and tied up a zombie.
I got a 13.
And played with
Okay.
nunchucks.
Okay, so how is his jaw broken?
Great question.
So it's broken on one side. Like it's not broken on both sides, but it's broken on one side, and that's causing it to kind of hang open. It appears that it's not dislocated. It like broke at that hinge point.
Cool.
And because he's dead, his muscles are just so loose that it's kind of like hanging open like a snake. Like it's fully against his collarbone.
Great description.
I would love to touch his face, like right where his jaw is, without him biting me, because like I'm just gonna be very careful as I do it. And I'd like to...
Okay.
Well, hang on. No, let me get through it.
Sure. Yeah. Hit me with
I
it.
want to
Hit me.
touch it.
I want to touch it. Okay.
Yeah.
I do have my armor on.
Right?
He is tied up. Are we saying that you never clarified if I could put the gag on him already? Are you saying no because it's broken?
I didn't say anything.
I'm
He said
saying
it's
no,
broken.
don't touch anything.
You know that's not going to work for him, right?
Yeah.
Like we're
Okay,
all
you know what?
aware-
Okay, this
Yeah,
is
I
what
know.
we're doing. I am going to take.
We're gonna cure him, and his jaw's gonna be like hanging off.
No. This is great. I'm going to take a pan out of my backpack, and I would like to use the pan on the side of his face where it's broken to push his head against the ground. Okay, so I'm using the pan to push his head against the ground. So now he's like this. So here's the ground. Here's the pan. Okay, he's like this. Okay, and then I would like to move the pan just a little bit. And I'm holding it right here. Okay, and then I would like to touch back here, not by his mouth up here. I would like to touch back here where the hinge is, and I'd like to cast mending because it is a clean break.
Yes, absolutely. Let me check. Let me look at mending real quick. Okay.
Oh, I can do it.
Okay, single break or tear in an object, and he's dead, so he's technically an object. Okay,
Yeah.
so I need you to roll me. Roll me an athletics check, right? Because you are trying to hold him in place so
Right.
that he does not bite you, but you can repair his jaw.
That's a natural 20 that turns into a 27.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Without issue, right? So you grab out your frying pan, you even like flip it up in the air, right? This is an implement that you are fully invested in. Like this is, if there had to be a main weapon that you use, it would probably be the frying pan. And you kind of like flip it up in the air, and you're like, so fast. You get him pinned down on the floor, flip the frying pan on him. It's like watching Borland cook, right? And when you watch Borland cook, it's like a master chef, right? And so he slaps it on there like he slaps it on the fire. Then he gets a knee up on top of it, and then he comes in behind and he touches the jaw here, and this flash of black frost shatters over the jaw as he pushes it up into place and then repairs the break.
Nice.
Cool.
Well done, sir.
Rotnito.
Rocknedo.
All right. And then, so he's still tied up.
Mhm.
I'm gonna let Furentis let him up as he's holding him with a rope,
Okay.
and I'm gonna come from him behind with the nunchucks.
You're gonna come from him from behind.
Yeah, I'm gonna come behind him. Come
You're
behind
gonna
him.
come
Right
from
behind
him behind him.
Behind him.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna grab the nunchucks, tie him around, and then tie them on the back so that he has a gag in his mouth.
Okay.
I love
Yeah.
that you fixed my jaw just so you could put
Just
a
so
gag
that I
in my
can put
mouth.
the gag on you.
And he is fully still rabid. Like he
Right. Yeah. And hence the behind him still holding him, trying to
Yeah.
keep his mouth away.
Yeah.
What would you like? Athletics?
Um
Sleight of hand?
give me actually, I mean you rolled so well on your athletics before. Like he's tied up. I'm gonna let this
Right.
happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
Awesome.
I love
more
that
biting.
you rolled a nat 20 for that, dude.
No, dude, I get the best rolls when it's stupid stuff, like jumping through the tunnel, or
yeah.
or this, but not in fights. not so much in fights.
No.
All right. So now he's tied up. Let go. I say Frantis probably lets go, just so that we can see that he's like not gonna escape or
Right.
whatever. All right, time for bed. So you grab him and drag him along with us to the bedroom.
Ludmilla does go. Did you not want to continue your quest for the tier?
Hmm.
He took him super fast.
Okay. He fixed
I don't
his
know.
job.
Eleanor, you want to do the tier?
You rolled a natural 20
Up.
on it.
Doesn't
Oh,
look like
yeah.
it. Looks like it's another day.
Good job on the
I'm just
fix.
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Ludmilla's asking about our quest for the tier.
Oh yes, it is coming along great. I think we're gonna check the market tomorrow first for it.
No. So the tier, let me remind the group here, was the single line on the last page of the document.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
he's gonna ask in the market for it.
Yeah, I know.
While we're asking for the diamond, we're gonna ask for the tier.
Okay. I thought you were talking about the diamond.
No. I
Okay.
know what we're
And
talking about.
Okay.
I don't mean to. You know that the vault is below the cathedral, correct?
Yeah. But
You
it
don't-
never hurts
It's
to
not
check
in
the
the
market.
market.
But it might have moved.
What if somebody went and got it already?
Yeah, what if somebody got it in the market?
It definitely hasn't moved. I can tell you that for sure.
Have you looked at it recently?
Could you possibly get it for us? Yeah, like do you have a key or like?
No.
What if
are you
while we're
talking about?
down there, there's a diamond down there, guys?
Yeah. Have you looked at
All
it
I am
recently?
saying to you, it is within the vault of mirrors. It has been there for centuries.
Well, unless it's not.
There's no arguing with them.
You're saying
We will
there's a
continue on the
chance.
journey to go get that and to get the diamond.
Yeah,
Cool.
Don't
So when
worry.
you say a vault of mirrors, is it like
Like
are
a
the
fun
walls
house?
mirrors? Yeah, like or is it like Like what do you, or is it like
It
in a
is-
trans-dimensional
no.
thing?
No, it is a test.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
I
Do
hate
you know
tests.
how we can get in?
Yes. Through. And she kind of like points to the mural of Amatheus with the tear coming down. She's like,
Cool.
the entrance is here.
Yeah, we know.
I can tell you that nobody has moved it because I have been the keeper, and my mother before her. That is why the cathedral was built on this spot.
Yeah, of course. That's no one's confused
So-
about that.
So since you're the keeper, could
Great.
you like keep it to us?
No, you have to prove yourself worthy.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Oh, yeah, I definitely can do that. I'm super great with
Yeah.
tests. I'm gonna ace this math test.
I'm confused. You don't know what it is that you're getting into here.
No, we definitely know. We very much would like to sleep. You know what I mean? We've had a very long and trying day.
Sure.
Our
I
friend died today. You know, we all deal with it in our own ways.
He's
you
not
know.
dead.
I get
He's
it.
right here.
I get it. I had this whole speech prepared and everything, but I guess
No, go
screw
ahead.
me.
No, do your
No, I don't want to. Look,
No, you can't
You kn-
complain about not being able to do it and then not do it anyway. You have to just do it now. I am not going to sleep until I hear your speech.
I am obviously keeping you from your slumber. I do
I
not
want to
be
hear your
that kind of
speech.
person.
I'm gonna sit on the
no.
ground. I'm gonna sit on the ground and Rathnito's not in my control. I'm gonna kick his legs out from underneath him so he sits on the ground. We're gonna sit there and I'm gonna hold him next to me so that he's quiet. And I'm gonna go, Ludmilla, will you please tell me a bedtime story? It'll really help me go to bed.
I don't know. I mean, like, you kind of now it would just be overly dramatic and a little weird for me to just.
But
launch
we
into this whole
love overly dramatic and weird.
I love these stories. Nothing's gonna help me sleep better than hearing the story. And otherwise I'm gonna be stuck up all night.
Thing. Okay. Just shut up. Just shut up.
This is so good. I'm
Okay.
so excited. Oh my goodness.
She turns around for a second and you see the red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. The Human Torch was denied the bank loan.
Yeah.
And she turns back to you and her face is solemn. And she snaps her fingers and the lights kind of dim.
I'm gonna gasp audibly.
Yeah.
She goes, she doesn't raise her voice. She doesn't need to. You believe you descend to retrieve a relic, but you do not. She turns and rests a hand upon the carved tear above the altar. The tear of Amatheus was not formed from sorrow alone. It was formed from recognition. She gestures towards the dragon relief. Long before Novi, before Empire, before even the restless slopes were named, Amatheus stood over a city he failed to save. He was mighty, wise, certain. But he believed power was enough. And he was wrong. She steps down from the altar, approaching you as you sit before her. When the city burned, he did not rage. He did not strike the heavens. He did not curse fate. He looked upon the ruin and saw his own reflection in it. That moment, that acceptance, is when the tear fell. Others have sought it. I'm not done yet. Hold on. A flicker of something passes across her expression.
Godly, I can't feel. Jesus.
A paladin once descended, believing the tear would cleanse his doubt. He had slaughtered a village in the name of righteousness. He said he carried guilt. He did not carry guilt. He carried justification. The vault collapsed upon him. A mage came seeking to purge a curse of undeath. He had bartered with things below the world and lost more than he intended. At this point, she glances briefly at Rothnito. He believed the tear would restore what he was. The vault showed him what he had become. He chose not to return. The dwarves of Shatterhope did not build a tomb. They built a mirror. The traps are not there to kill you. They are there to strip you of pride, greed, self-deception, certainty. She studies you, Borlin. If you descend seeking to save yourselves, you may fail. And then she glances to you, Eleonora. If you descend seeking to prove yourselves, you will fail. And then she looks at Ferentis. If you descend seeking judgment for others, you will fail. And then to Rothnito. As he's still. If you descend seeking to erase what you are,
I thought you
may
meant
not
she went.
return. No.
Speak his
Yeah,
language.
we're communicating. That would have been so much funnier. I should have done that.
He's just like,
Rothnito. She reaches into her robes and produces a small amethyst bead on a cord. The tear does not remove curses. It reveals the truth beneath them. And sometimes the curse is not the disease. It is the symptom. The candles flicker as though something deep below is stirred. If you reach the tear, it will not ask you what you want. It will ask you who you are. She kind of, as Rothnito is still gnawing at his thing, she kind of like hangs the necklace over one of his teeth that have been broken out. She goes, answer honestly. See, it was a great speech, and you just were gonna ignore it.
I was just about to say such nice things, and then you had to throw that last part in there for no reason.
No reason? No reason? You were about to walk away and not even ask me? I've been
We
standing here
begged
waiting
you
on
to
you.
tell us.
Waiting on a dramatic moment, and then he was
It's-
just like, we're gonna go to sleep.
It's not like you had a sign around your neck that said, I'm ready to give a speech. How are we supposed to know?
Pretty much. I was sitting here standing at the altar waiting for you to come in.
It's a cathedral. You're a priestess. It's like what you do. It's not out of the ordinary.
Hey, I am a person. I am more than just a priestess.
You are so
I am
much
a woman.
more. You are.
I am
You're
a
such
woman.
You are a woman.
Why did you pause?
Because I
I'm
was so
asleep at
taken
this point
aback by
already.
your by your womanness.
Yes. By my what? By my what? Look, my face is ruined, and now you judge me.
No, your face is amazing.
You're a liar.
No,
The
I
cheat.
just want to spend all night tracing the webs with my fingers, you know?
I mean,
Well, looks like it's time
haven't.
for us to sleep, so
how very rude. It hurts. Deep in my soul.
so it's just like anywhere fine. Do we have our room again? Or
No, go to your rooms. You have your place to stay. And she like turns around and like sweeps from the room in the very like soap opera dramatic way.
team, I'm gonna be real with you. I cannot get a read on her.
Y'all fucked up.
What do you mean? I thought it went great. We got the speech. She left.
What if there's more? But now you've upset her.
What do you mean more? You want me to go and like? What do you want me to go do? Do I have to go have sex with her to get more information?
No, what you could have talked to her nice.
Rothnito.
I was super nice to her. I don't know what did I do that was so mean. I begged for her speech. I thanked her for her help. I told her she was a woman.
A beautiful woman.
A woman, yes.
A-
I just look at you and I just shake my head. And I walk away.
All right, well, Borland, bring your little zombie puppy. We're going to go get some
What?
sleep.
What's going on?
Oh, we're going to go get some sleepy by finally.
Borland
Okay.
has been quietly snoring since about halfway through
Yeah,
that
yeah.
whole speech.
The
This
speech was
story put me to
great.
sleep instantly. I said I needed a good story to go to bed. All right, come on, Rothnito. All right. Drag him along with the rope. It's more of a.
Fair.
Well,
You guys can retire to your rooms and get a long rest.
Perfect.
Unless there's
What do you
anything else
want?
that you guys wanted to talk about before you go to bed or anything like that. Rothnito, for you.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. A couple of things happen here.
Hmm.
This is my bad.
Where's the speech?
So, firstly, Rothnito, you do not rest. In fact, the whole night you guys kind of hear the it's only towards the beginning of the morning that he regains his faculties. So you get a long rest. You're restored to full hit points. You are no longer in a rabid zombie state.
Okay.
Eleonora,
So excited for this.
if I'm not mistaken, I don't believe you fed your sword to say.
Oh, snap.
I told you to.
I'm gonna stab you in the shoulder.
You don't forget your push to talk before you threaten me. Jesus Christ.
Who's that guy?
yeah.
What was that?
Who's that? I've never heard of him before.
I'm gonna stab you in the shoulder.
What? You don't need to do that. Listen, just stab yourself. It's your boyfriend, you know?
He doesn't
Or-
want mine.
I love that you have changed the name to Boyfriend Sword.
Yeah. It's so good.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
You're really bad at stabbing people.
I haven't had the opportunity.
There's plenty of people.
Excuses.
I'm not gonna stab random people.
I mean,
There's a
Ludmilla was
problem.
giving off some tudes, so
Yeah.
you could have stabbed her.
That's why your boyfriend's gonna leave you.
It kind of seemed like she was looking for someone to stab her, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, she was looking for a
Mhm.
poke.
Mhm.
Oh, ask
We
your
can't hear
dungeon
you.
master.
You might want to remember to do the push to talk, though.
I hate that fucking thing. Is it what was I supposed to roll for?
Wisdom saving throw.
That's what I thought. $14.
Okay, I need you to roll me 2d6.
$8.
Okay. So, as you dream, as you sleep, you find yourself in a room, opulently prepared. A roaring fireplace in one corner, a table festooned with the most delicious of foods. Turkeys and bacon and suckling pig. It has a warm, pleasant feel to it. Lots of deep, rich woods, mahogany, handcrafted mahogany, forged in the fires of hell. And as you enter into this room, you see a man standing by the fire. His back is to you, long, raven black hair. He's wearing a doublet of this deep navy blue. His sleeves are rolled up, and you can see kind of the black hair that is on his arms, and his skin has a slight reddish tint to it from what you can see with his back to you.
This is not going to be good.
It's gonna be great. You just play it. Don't be yourself.
I know exactly who it is.
None of us are there. Good luck.
I say... I take a step forward in this dream.
Okay. The ground feels solid. I mean, it feels like you are there. It does not feel like a dream.
I look around,
Mm-hmm.
and like I said, I have a feeling I know that this is going to be my boyfriend, but I don't know.
As you look around, you notice that the portrait above the fireplace is mostly it's dark, right? It's almost hard to make out, but what you do get is the silhouette of some horrible beast, winged, outlined in fire, that is staring directly at you. Its eyes, flames, that don't appear to be oil paintings. They appear to be glowing themselves as its mouth hangs open, jaws crowded with these razor sharp teeth.
I'm going to say I don't feel afraid. But I also take
You say that out loud?
No, I just feel it.
Okay.
But I also
Okay.
take another step forward. Slowly.
You hear the... Ah, my love. It is so good of you to come to visit me. In your dreams. Come closer that I may gaze upon your beauty.
I take a cautionary step forward.
This, I do not know what you fear, but I do not feel as if you need to fear me. When have I ever harmed you? I have only ever cared for you.
You've never harmed me, but I'm trying so hard to give you what you want, and it's not working the way I want it to go. So I fear that you'll be angry with me.
No, I would never be angry with you, my dear. I have only the love for you. Come, come, enjoy the fire with me. And again, he's not presenting his face, it's just his hand. As he kind of waves it forward, you see the nails are slightly longer. They don't come to a razor sharp point, but they are pointed.
Okay. I a little bit more confidently walk forward. To be right back.
As do you come up behind him? Do you walk fully up to him?
Yeah, but it's still like a little timid, but it's more not as like when like a kid's in trouble, they like stop and then
Sure.
you said to come forward. I came forward, so it's more
Come.
confidently of like just like slowly I come to his side.
As you come up to his side, he turns around and backhands you and sends you flying across the room. You're going to take 8 points of psychic damage. And as he turns, for a moment, you see transposed upon these beautiful features that same slavering beast-like face. An absent nose, eyes just that are black voids with pinpoints of fire within them, teeth crowding into every surface, erupting from his cheeks as he screams at you. And then as you fly into the wall, he is there grasping your robes, and he goes, "You detestable half-elf breed witch! You do not give me what I ask of you! Why have you not given me what I desire? I give you power. I give you love, and this is what you give me. Hunger! Hunger!"
Daddy's mad.
He's very mad.
I want to wake up now.
Maybe you should have stabbed people.
That's it. I'm stabbing you next. Right in the shoulder.
That's gonna make him happy.
I have no excuse.
I know you have no excuse. He kind of throws you a little bit, and he goes, "You held such a promise. Why do you make me hurt you in these ways? I do not wish to hurt you." And he's kind of like tracing the line of your lip, wiping away the blood that's there. I am sorry. I am sorry. You deserve better than this. And I can give you so much more if you just feed me. Feed me. Then we can be together forever. I will always be with you. I will give you everything your heart desires.
Okay. As I cower a little bit in front of him, I say, "Okay, I'm sorry. I will either give you my blood or I will stab people. I will do it."
There is no need to cower, my flower. My flower, you are so... Look, your power is intoxicating. Your very presence. How could I resist you? Could never resist someone like you. And he kind of caresses the side of your cheek, where there is quite the obvious handprint appearing on your cheek.
Yeah. That's also as he goes near the handprint, that's when I not like a lot, but just like,
Yeah.
it's like just like.
I'm sorry, I haven't marked you here. And he waves a hand, and it's this damp cloth appears in his hand, and he begins to slightly touch it to your face. It's very cool to the touch. I am sorry that you made me do this thing. But please know that all I ask is that your love for me continues, and that you feed me. And as he says that, his voice kind of multi-layered tones.
I will feed you. I promise. I'm sorry.
Flirt with him.
What?
Flirt back.
I'm terrified. I just got bitch slapped by him.
Scared flirt.
They call that the flirt.
Yeah, flirt like your life depends on it.
Okay, I'm sorry, my love. I will be better at feeding you. I have been terrible. I'm so sorry. Just
It is all I ask. It is all I ask. Just a simple thing that you feed me. That is all. A little blood. Preferably not anything of monstrous nature. Human blood is delicious. I think we are. I think we understand each other. Yes.
yes, we do. As long as you don't hurt me anymore, I will. Even if I have to give you my own blood, I will give you. I will feed you.
I cannot make promises unless you fulfill yours. We have an accord. You feed me, I won't hurt you.
Sounds like a deal, my love.
It is a pleasure. Please, sleep well, my dear. And you are out of your dream, back into reality. So this takes place after your long rest. So you will carry those 8 points of damage into the day with you.
Ooh. That's intense. So we have crazy sword boyfriend, cursed by God, zombie, and then me.
With the sword arm.
Just skipping
He's got a
through
sword arm.
life. Like, I told you
No,
guys.
you have a sword arm.
Yeah, which is not a negative at all. I told you guys, trusting everyone has gone really well for me.
I was gonna say, as I wake up, I like touch my cheek.
Oh, there is still. So as you guys wake up to the next day, there is a bruise on Alinor's cheek, a handprint.
Lenora, what happened? Are you okay?
Yeah, just gotta feed the boyfriend. I forgot.
You just got to press the push to talk, I think.
Yep.
Yep,
I forgot to feed my boyfriend, so
Did he
Oh.
get mad?
I assume I'm
did.
still tied up, right?
Oh yeah.
You are still tied up, and you are
Okay,
gagged.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes me so sad.
Daddy's mad.
I'm just gonna cut
He was
Rafido's head
mad.
off so you can make a new character and play. There we go. Ah, no. I feel so bad. Do you have your spell? So he's like doesn't need to be tied up anymore, Borland?
Thought he was didn't Russell say something about him becoming more conscious now or something? Or do I need to cast that again? I think I gotta cast it so he doesn't die, right?
Mm-mm. He is permanently a zombie because he is just no longer under your control.
Oh, so then I just have to do animate dead to put him under my control again.
Yeah.
No,
For-
because
that's
what
ten-
you
Oh,
go ahead. You
No,
have
no,
to
no.
renew it every day. As soon as you forget, it is no longer under your control. That is what the spell actually says.
So then what happens in this situation where it's like he got knocked down or whatever? Could I still cast it and have him under my control, or is he just a zombie coming along with us?
So he is now under his control.
Oh, his control. He's his own person.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He just can't talk.
Okay.
And there are
For
some
me.
other effects that you guys have not found out about associated with him being a zombie.
Oh. Like he stinks? I think I
I mean,
figured that
that's-
out already.
Definitely one, the further we get from him dying.
Mhm.
Forgot I had
So,
this diamond up my ass. Look at this.
I'm gonna go over to Rothnito. I'm gonna pet his hair. gonna say, are you okay? Are you gonna be a good boy now? You're gonna be a good Rothnito?
Mm-hmm.
Roll me a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand, sleight of hand, sleight of hand, sleight of hand, sleight of hand.
As you pet his hair,
5 with advantage.
yeah,
Oh, I love that.
yeah.
Solid.
As you pet his hair,
D&D.
you definitely like you accidentally like part of it catches on your gauntlet, and you rip it, and just a chunk of his head, like his flesh, comes off, exposing his skull.
Yak. Oh, sorry about that, bud.
I think
Poke it
Rothnito might
back.
be done.
Go and poke it back onto him.
It doesn't do any damage to you, Rothnito.
Yeah. No, I get it. It's like zombie thing.
Oh,
Mhm.
better. Yeah, I'm gonna spit on the inside of it.
Anyone have some
It
gum?
does stick. It does stick for a second, and then it like slowly peels off.
Alright.
So,
Okay.
what time does the market open? I think we need to get there and see if there's a diamond immediately.
We should probably go do this mirror thing too.
Well, I think it'd be a lot easier without the zombie along the way. And Rothnito's pretty cool and powerful. I think that would help us. And he's also like, our friend. So,
I don't know. He ends up getting incapacitated every time we fight. I don't think he's been much of a help during the
Well,
fights. If I'm
Borland-
being honest.
Ball, and if we're being real, if you were in the front lines taking all the damage more, this wouldn't be an issue.
I
you
tr-
know?
I try. The dude, I had him, and he was like, and then he disappeared. I don't know where he went, man.
That's true. That's
Special
true. That's
little-
true. So what you're saying is you'd rather him be a zombie.
Well, I mean,
I'd
he's
rather him
not
be
getting us in
alive,
much.
but
Yeah, how long would it
As
take to go
much
to the
trouble
market
right
and be
now.
like, does anybody have a big ass diamond? And then we come back and go, mirror time. Like, how long could that take?
What if we go to the market and we don't ask for a diamond, and we kind of like look around for a diamond, so that way we don't rouse suspicion, and then yeah.
So are you wanting to leave him here? Because part of his fucking face just fell off. And I think that
we're
might
gonna
cause
have to
suspicion.
leave him here. We're gonna have to leave him here.
We could put a hood on him.
We have those disguises. Nobody can see his hair, his head.
Yeah, of course.
His hair is where it got ripped off. Yeah, we'll put the hood on him. Put the hood.
And how are you,
You
gonna
want the hood,
explain the
Rothnito?
rope?
Oh, he doesn't need to be tied up anymore. See, and I untie him real quick. See, he's
Okay,
good.
okay. Now I'm on side. Okay. I'm gonna take my
I
nunchucks.
just like
Fireball.
I'm gonna take
Cast
my nunchucks
fireball.
and put them in my backpack.
Oh.
See, he's good. He's good, guys. And then as he's doing that, I'm like eyeing the nunchucks, being like, oh.
But I mean, whatever you guys want, but I feel like trying to cure him is like sure, this town being destroyed and ever being murdered sounds pretty crazy. But, he's our friend. We should,
Mhm.
I think, also, I don't know how zombification works. I don't know if it's like the longer we take, more of his IQ is gone when he comes back.
It's
You know?
probably gonna get worse the longer it goes.
Yeah,
so.
that's what I'm saying. We should probably. I mean, how long would it take to? Let's go. I feel like we're just sitting
go.
around talking about bullshit for 45
Let's just
minutes at
go.
a time.
Let's
And we
just
can
go.
hear the heralds too.
I'm not
We can
gonna
hear about
change
how
your guys'
amazing we
mind.
are.
Let's go to the damn market so we can get into this.
Yeah.
And
vault.
maybe someone
Let's
will
hear
try to
how
rob us,
amazing
and
we
you
are.
can
I
stab
could
them,
use some.
Eleonora, and your boyfriend will be happy.
Yeah, I like it.
It's a win-win-win.
Rothnito,
Okay,
what do you
let's
say?
Try.
Rothnito.
Rothnito wants to go to the market too.
There
Let's
we go. Let's go save our friend, huh? Because that's what heroes do.
So you guys are headed to the market.
After,
Mhm.
very important, we disguise
After
Rathnito.
Rathnito's disguise. Yeah. Throw a little bit of makeup on him too. Put a little bit of blush. Make his
Yeah.
face a little flustered. Oh, you know what?
I love.
I have an idea.
Can I just
Blush
say, I love that Russ has put all this preparation into tonight, and he casually threw out that Ludmilla would give fix me for a diamond, and we're like, oh, let's do that instead.
I really should have seen this coming.
Yeah.
I
You gave us a
really-
chance to save our friend.
I
So
really should have anticipated that this was going to
You know,
happen.
is there a good chance that there could be a diamond down in the vault? Maybe, but you know
Yeah,
where definitely
throw us that bone
diamonds
and we'll
are?
go the way
Is
you
the
want us to
market.
go, you know?
Before
I
we
don't
go
want
to
you
market,
guys to
'cause-
go in any particular direction. You guys
Oh,
go
weird.
wherever
I'm
your
pretty
sweet
sure
little
he
hearts
said
desire.
that there was treasures down there, but
No, man, I'm listening to the heralds. At this point, I'm dead set on it. I need those heralds
Mm-hmm.
to tell me what a goat I am. Well, we're trying to apply makeup to him. You know, we don't really have makeup, so I'm gonna
Sure.
go and I'm gonna take some. I'm gonna take some of my crushed demon horn. And mix a little bit of water and rub it across his cheeks.
Okay. First, give me, I don't know. I think this is probably going to be like a performance or some kind of charisma check.
Okay. Performance, charisma. Neither one of those are good for me. All right, whatever. We're doing it. 9.
Okay. You create something that looks an awful lot like plaster.
Oh.
I rub it on his face. just like do a little bit of a smear, not like cake it on. Like take my thumb,
Yeah.
do a little bit of smear on it. Definitely not gonna rip off part of his skin. Gonna gently put it on.
And you put demon bone in there, right?
Demon horn.
Demon horn. Okay. Go ahead and give me another charisma check, maybe performance or something like that, as you try to apply this to his face.
Okay.
So give him like a Baldwin IV of Jerusalem kind of look there. The leper king.
Let's do performance this time. Performance was the way. 14.
Okay. It looks like stage makeup,
Cool.
right?
That's better than being dead.
There is no blending of contouring. It is just one straight caked on thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good to go. You look beautiful, Rathnito.
And I need you to roll me a d4.
Rathnito.
A D4.
Mhm.
It's gonna choose something for him. To everyone, it's gonna be Juan.
One. Okay.
Juan.
So, underneath the plaster, your skin, this is you, Rothnito, hardens like darkened lacquer, faint ridges forming beneath the flesh. You have gained resistance to fire damage, an advantage on saving throws against being frightened.
Oh ho ho!
All right, let's go. You look beautiful, Rathnito.
Chiseled.
Chiseled. Yeah.
Oh, let's go to the market. Let's save our friend.
as they're walking, because I just sat down on one of the benches as they're walking towards the exit, I just shake my head and follow behind.
And let's get
Rothnito
you
looks-
someone to stab.
I have fire
he looks-
resistance and
he looks
advantage
alright.
on what? Sorry.
Advantage on saving throws against being frightened.
Okay.
Can't
As
frighten
you
him.
are, as you exit out into the streets, you come across a corner where there appears to be somebody in kind of these gold robes with fur on them. And he's got a little box under one hand and a megaphone under the other. And he kind of waddles up. He's kind of a big dude. And he slaps down the box. He stands up, and you see a scroll get rolled out. He brings the megaphone to his face and he goes, "People of Novi, citizens of stone and sweat, hear the truth spoken plainly beneath the light of Amatheos." Crowd kind of quiets down. "In these troubled days, whispers have slithered through alley and council hall alike. Doubt has been sown. Fear has been traded like coin." The herald raises a hand toward the adventuring party. "Yet while others whispered, these stood. When blight crept from the withered wood, they did not flee. When darkness rose beneath our streets, they descended. When corruption sought to hollow our city from within, they struck it in its throat." He pauses. "Let it be known, the strength of Novi is not in titles, it is in ledgers. It is not in conspiracies inked behind shuttered doors. Yoren Skelnick." It's kind of a murmur throughout the crowd. "Andrus Corvin." There's a few gasps. "Erden Velk."
Whoa.
And the sounds turn uneasy.
Kooky
"Melka
fingers.
Dravni." "Cookie Fingers." "These sought not reform, but fracture, not justice, but leverage, not unity, but dominion. They would have torn down the pillars of this city, not to strengthen them, but to stand alone atop the rubble." Harold steps forward, pointing toward the cathedral spires. "They plotted in shadow while others bled in daylight. They gathered coin while others gathered courage. They mistook ambition for destiny. But Novi is not so easily broken. These flawed, though they may be, have chosen service over self. They have chosen risk over safety. They have chosen to stand between the people and the abyss. Let it be written in the ledgers of stone. Those who would fracture Novi shall find no purchase here. Those who defend her shall not stand alone." There's some trumpets that sound a lot better than what I just did.
I think they were perfect.
"May Amatheus judge the hearts of all, and may the light of the tear reveal truth where falsehood festers." And then there's bells that begin to toll, and the crowd just erupts in cheers. They all turn towards you, clapping and cheering.
Blazes,
Thank
no
you.
problem.
Thank you. All in a day's work.
Thank you guys for
Love you
keeping it
guys.
interesting.
There's these they kind of look like roses, but they're a deep like navy blue. And they have like a black stem that are like starting to be thrown at you, and rose petals are kind of falling with the snow. See some confetti, some streamers. Rothnito goes, "Ugh," and he starts eating one of the roses.
Yes. And
He
I
loves it so much.
kind of halfway stand in front of him. Of course.
Well, there's like a kid in the crowd that's like, "It looks like he's dead."
He's just very pale from another land, and that's very ignorant what you just did, young boy.
Don't you see the blush on his face? His blushing face, he's so beautiful.
Yes, of course he
And-
is.
Vibrant.
And then he just kind of looks at you and
Agreed. Anyway, where's the market, friends? We want to do some shopping now that we can freely walk around.
Oh, it is that the way. And as you're trying to press through the crowd, like they're all like, one lady throws a baby at you, and then like,
Throws a
um,
baby at us? Is that what you just second said?
yes, yeah. I like how everybody just took it, and then it's like, wait,
I would
wait.
like to try to
Yeah, yeah,
catch
yeah.
the baby.
Oh, please do. Yeah.
Yeah, that's and then Eleanor, you should stab that mother. Good God.
Do you say that out loud?
No. Who the fuck
Yeah,
throws a
give me an
baby?
Give me an acrobatics check.
Oh my God, please be good.
Oh.
16.
Okay, you fumble the baby for a second, but you catch it, and the mom's like, "He caught the baby! It's blessed! It's a blessed baby!" And like the crowd is like cheering, "Luckiest baby alive!"
Who throws a baby? Are you okay, little buddy?
And they thought we were the weird ones.
That's insane.
And then you see there's a couple of other ladies like trying to push their way through a
No,
crowd, like getting
no
ready
more
to
babies
throw their
being thrown
babies at
today.
you too.
It is strictly a one per
And they
year
stop
baby
and they're
blessing
like,
throw.
"But it is tradition. If the baby is caught, it will live a long and healthy life."
And if the baby's not caught, it's dead.
It's just dead now. Yeah. Why don't you not throw it and then like
It's
it'll just
tradition.
live? Well, what
And they all
if?
kind of they look at you and they're like, he brings up a good point.
Yeah. They'll live extremely
And then
short
the
lives
one
if
mom-
someone doesn't catch him.
The one mom who threw her baby to you is like coming up to get the baby, and she's like, "I am the only one who has blessed baby."
Guys, someone is going to break her legs, I guarantee you.
There's still rows, like they're scattering these petals as you walk through the crowd. People are bringing lots of fish to you. Just
Fish.
lots
Oh,
of
hell
fish.
yeah.
Fish, yeah.
Oh.
Just
I'm
fish
like,
after
I'm looking
fish.
at all the fish.
Yeah.
And I'm like picking the specific ones that look the best and are gonna taste the best in all of our meals.
I just kind of reach over the
mhm.
bag hanging off Rothnito's hip and just start throwing fish in there.
And you need
How
to,
many
right?
fish
Because
would you like me to add?
at
Uh,
a certain point,
how many fish am I getting handed that I'm throwing in this bag?
by the time you finish this journey, you'll end up with like 50 fish.
Yeah, could you add 50 fish
Excellent.
to your bag?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of varying quality, right? Like there are fish that are like, oh, that like Borland, you're going, oh, and some of them are like,
Oh
all
yeah.
right, cool, like I get it, it's a fish. Yeah, and like people are like pointing you towards the market, and it is packed. As this crowd is following you.
Give a man a fish, feed him for a day, catch a baby, get fed fish the rest of your life.
And like every once in a while, there's like one of the moms is like coming up like to throw the baby, and like the people that have been there for a minute are like, no, they said don't throw no more babies. And she's like, come on, but it's tradition. He has a good baby. He deserves a blessing. And they're like, we get it, but they're foreigners. They don't understand our traditions.
Here, let me see, baby. Don't throw. And I'll just like touch the
She goes,
baby's
"Ah."
forehead. You so funny. And I'll just like touch the baby's forehead. I blessed baby. There you go. See? Look at that. And no one has to get thrown and maybe
The
dropped.
baby immediately starts screeching.
And look, it's so excited to be
Just
blessed.
a very unhappy baby.
Yeah. There you go.
But yeah, you guys are at the market.
All right. Is there any jewel vendors, jewelry people, blacksmiths that we can see?
I mean, you're in the market, right? There are plenty of um there's a couple of blacksmiths. There's a couple of armorers. There are a couple of like weaponsmiths, right? They're all different shops and they all have different professions or expertises, right? If you're looking for a blacksmith, like a blacksmith is going to be more like tools and horseshoes, things like that. Um, Weaponsmith, of course, is going to have weapons of different kinds, armor is a different thing, right? You've got leather workers. Um, you've got lots and lots of stalls. The brick and mortar locations are definitely more upscale. They would have things that
Like
are
diamonds?
much more expensive.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Potentially. If you can find like a jeweler or something like that.
Yeah, we're going to
Or I
look.
mean even like a magical supply.
Yeah, magical supply. Probably a jeweler will probably be our first stop. Right?
Okay.
Thoughts, everyone?
Yep,
Okay.
I like it. What are we thinking?
Give me a survival.
Everybody?
I'm sorry, everybody or just one of us?
Whoever is looking.
I
So
said that, I
either
guess I'll look.
one person, and if you guys are helping them, they get advantage.
Okay.
Or you can all individually look.
Are we all looking, or do you want me to roll with advantage, my friends?
For survival, I have +2, so
You're gonna do a lot better than me, so.
All right,
I'm
here we
following
go.
Corinne's
yeah,
plan.
we'll give advantage.
Scudderburn! You regret that now. Oh, 20.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, you find it's kind of like tucked into a corner, but you find a wooden sign that's hanging above a door that is it's a ring.
Looks like that's where we want to start, right, everybody?
Yeah.
Barlin?
And that's called the lady's glove.
Oh, I like that.
All right. Eleonora, I
ladies'
think you're
gloves.
taking point on this one.
Why am I taking point?
It's called the lady's glove. You're a lady.
Okay.
Okay.
Take it away. Get us a diamond. Don't
as
get
I
us killed.
start, as I walk towards it, I just go, I hate them sometimes.
As you walk up to it, it is a think like Victorian England, right? You've got that kind of warped glass. It kind of it has those semicircle windows that kind of pop out of the store. In the windows, you see just jewelry. Some of it is on mannequins. Some of it is just in stands. It kind of scattered across the bottom is what looks like diamonds and rubies and emeralds, just kind of set there as window dressing. And there are two rather large individuals standing at the door. They don't have any weapons in their hand, but their arms are crossed. Both of them are what appear to be hippo people. And they have cudgels hanging from their belt. And as you walk up to the shop front and into the door, they kind of, and then they step in front of the crowd to keep them from coming into the store with you. As you walk inside, you see a wooden interior, wooden floor, with many glass display cabinets that are set up in a U shape. Everything is on like pillows of velvet, and then silken drapes, right? You see emeralds and jewelry of all sorts um, hanging out here. And from the back, behind a curtain, comes this dragonborn. And he has, unlike most dragonborn who have their, they fall into either chromatic or metallic camps. His scales are metallic, but instead of being one color, they are all the colors of the rainbow and everything in between. Um, and as he steps out, he goes, "Welcome to my fabulous menagerie. How
Hello.
may I be of service to you, my dear lady?"
I'm looking for a diamond.
Fabulous. I can't believe you walked into my shop. You know, I said to myself this morning, I said, one day, George, one day, my store is going to be on the map. And now it is. Oh, I can't believe this. A diamond, you say? Any particular kind of diamond? Yellow diamond? Uh, any kind of cut you're looking for? A princess cut or a pillow cut? What can I help you with?
I'm looking for a diamond to help my friend.
No, don't do that. No, don't do that.
Because he is trying to
Parenthesis.
propose to his girlfriend. Yeah, I see Parentis over there, and I'm like, shh.
Oh, he wants to propose to his girlfriend. Ah,
Yes.
fabulous. It's just fabulous. Okay. Well, see, and then he brings you over to a corner and he goes, "We have all sorts of rings, especially for engagements. It's our best sellers. As you can see here, if you look at the top, this is our more expensive stuff. You look like you can afford it, so you just look to your heart's content. Tell me what you like. And then underneath, we have, it gets cheaper as you go along, right? But I think this is fabulous. Just fabulous."
He's thinking in the $1,000 range.
Oh, you're thinking in the 1000 GP range. That is.
Yes.
Oof.
He's
He really
so
loves
in
her,
love
doesn't
with-
he?
Yes, he does.
Yes. Of course he does. Okay, well, and he kind of he pulls this gold key from his vestments because he's wearing these silken robes, like it's tied in a bunch, comes down to his waist, and it's tied with this gem studded belt. But it's kind of like these loose robes that kind of come down, and as he bends over, you can see that the rainbow scales descend down because it's like open to his belly button almost. And he takes his gold key out and he unfastens and he goes, "Ah, yes." And he plucks a ring from a little stand and he goes, "I think this is what you're looking for. It's delicious, don't you think?"
Very much so.
It is beautifully wrought. It is got this vine motif, almost like it's wrapped ivy, but made of gold and silver, all coming together. This very large diamond on top. So I think that'd be, you see, the diamond itself, of course, is worth 1,000 gold pieces. The entire thing within it as well, you're looking probably around 2,000 gold pieces. 2,500, we'll call it good. Right?
Borland, how much money do you have?
I have 1 gold piece.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
How much money do you have?
I have 1,300 gold. How do you have 1 gold?
How do you have 1,300 gold?
Apparently, I'm not a moron. How much money is in Arthnito's wallet?
I thought we lost all of our gold. You
Yeah,
told
didn't you
me.
guys give
You
all your
told
gold
me
to the
that
goblin?
we lost all of our gold.
I may have slightly exaggerated what I gave you.
I thought you gave all of your gold to the goblin when you guys got your stuff back.
I mean, everyone else definitely did. I'm so trustworthy. Everyone took me on my word. I didn't hand over anything. Which I guess everyone's pretty happy about now, huh?
Yay.
I just stare
Oh,
at you.
Oh, you
I'm
check.
gonna keep staring at you.
I think Rothnito was making some hand gestures, but I didn't see it at first. Never
You're
mind,
muted.
that's zero. That's zero.
Sorry, I said Rothnito.
Roth zero.
Okay, because you guys are outside, right? I'm just the only one.
We're like, because the guards are protecting the door, so we're like kind of in. We're like in the doorway, kind of. I think, right?
You guys are in the shop.
Yeah. We're in the shop because the guards made a circle at the door to keep everyone else from coming in.
Yeah.
Okay.
500 gold pieces. Fabulous. Excellent. Would that be cash? Or cash?
What did he? 500?
I don't. You got to press your push to talk.
No, I'm joking.
You said 500 for the diamond?
Oh no, you're so funny. 2,500.
But that's for the whole thing. He just wants the diamond.
You just want to lose diamond when you say so. I mean, I don't really sell any loose diamonds. This is a jewelry shop, not a gem store. Now, if you were to provide a diamond, then I could put it in a setting for you.
Do you know where there would be a gem store then? We just assumed with you being a jewelry store that you would have loose diamonds to make custom diamonds.
Jewelry stores have loose diamonds.
To
I
make
know for a
custom
fact.
diamonds.
Yes,
we
but do
had
they
loose
typically
diamonds at our
sell the
jewelry
loose
store.
diamonds?
Yeah, no, we legit had loose diamonds at the family jewelry store. My stepmom's family. They had like a vault that had like diamonds.
This is a
and then-
foreign land, though.
Because, but
Foreign
like
land,
the
foreign
idea
people.
is you buy the rock and then you put it in a setting. The
Right.
settings don't already have the diamond in it, right? So you buy the diamond and the ring separate, and then they set it in the ring.
Right. No, and it's the same basic principle here. He just seems unwilling to part with his loose store at the moment. You see, it's all subjective. I do have diamonds that I could potentially part with, but they would be much more expensive.
For just a diamond. There's nowhere that just sells diamonds here. Is that what you're saying, Eleonora?
And there's no place that sells just diamonds.
I'm not going to send you to a competitor.
That's a valid point.
What if we told the whole town that's gathered right outside of the great service you gave us and that everyone should shop here if you give us a place to go get a diamond.
Look, my friend, I appreciate what you're trying to do.
People
You're
are
quite a little
throwing
entrepreneur.
babies at us. That
And he
you can't
kinda-
buy that kind of publicity.
He pinches your cheek and he goes, I do like your style. Let's see. I could be persuaded if you were to say monogram the name of my store on all your equipment.
Oh yeah, totally easy.
Okay. Then let us write up that contract.
Okay.
And then I can knock off 500 gold pieces. So 2,000.
But this was so you could tell us where we could just go buy a diamond. See, all you have to do is give us information, and we tell everyone to shop at your store and give you money.
But then they would see you shopping somewhere else.
No.
That doesn't seem right.
We will purposely sneak to this other place so that people do not see us. We're not going to flash our way around.
But you are
very
still
sneaky.
giving business to a competitor.
Yeah, but no one will know. They'll see us coming out. We'll say, "Oh my God, I loved shopping here," while
What kind of man do you take me for?
a very
You think
savvy
I'm-
businessman is what I take you for.
No, you are trying to persuade. Give me a persuasion check.
What a weird thing for a shopkeeper to say.
I didn't say it in his voice. I said it in my voice.
Believe natural one. It was a 19, and then it went.
Boop.
Oh my God, I love it.
I think, sir, I think you have a lot of ways to go before you really learn how to conduct your own business. I think you're fabulous. Please
thank you
don't
very
mistake
much.
me. However, I can't just be sending business to my competitors. Even if you snuck over there, you would still be giving them more money. You see, and then that money wouldn't be coming to me, and that just doesn't sound like a good idea to you, does it?
So where do you get your diamonds from?
I purchase them
Apprentice.
from the traders that come from the Dwarven Thurndun.
Then just
For
get us in
instance, I
touch with
know-
your providers, and then we're not going to a competitor.
But see, then you're not buying it from me. You're cutting out the middleman. I gotta have some skin in the game.
This is a very good point. I'm new to this business.
Furentus.
thing. Yeah, of course, Portland. Go ahead.
I know these dwarves. I know this land. I could probably get us in contact with these guys. I think we should just forego this business altogether, go straight to the dwarfs, and tell the whole city how great the dwarfs were for helping us.
Why
Yes, but
didn't you
see, the
say you could
dwarves-
contact?
Look, look,
Please,
look,
sir,
look, look,
one
look,
second.
look.
This is a very important
Whoa, whoa,
conversation
whoa,
now.
whoa, whoa.
Portland, why didn't you say this in the first place? We wouldn't have even need to come
Well,
over here.
I wanted to help the shopkeep.
Or
I
So
thought
did
that it would
I,
be
but
good.
he doesn't seem to want to
But
help
he doesn't-
himself.
Hey,
No, and he doesn't care about us either. So why don't we just go and help my kin?
the door swings open, and in you just hear the as one of these hippo people comes in the door, and he has to like squeeze. He gets stuck for a second in the door, and then he's like, and he comes out. And he goes, "Yeah, boss. What is it?" And he, I believe these men are trying to see themselves out, and women, woman.
Yes, because we're going to go see the dwarves now. What could have been?
Right.
Could have had your name on our equipment and spread your
Alright.
name across town. Sucks to suck. Let's leave now.
It would be a real shame if we
Alright.
had to go out there and
Alright,
not
guys.
tell people that we bought things.
All right, guys. Boss says to get out. I'm gonna need you to
I really want to try to steal it, but it's not what my guy would do.
leave.
It makes me so sad. All right, let's go talk to the dwarves. Eleonora, you did a great job.
Rothido.
Rothnito, you did even better. Champ, we could not have done it without you.
Rothdido.
you-
And I kind of want to touch my broken jaw.
I'm trying to fix you, buddy. Don't worry.
You roll me a survival check.
A survival check. Oh, 19.
Ooh.
19. Okay. You spend. It's actually rather quick. You find your way to essentially what is the, what are they called? The embassy of the dwarves, right within this city. It is their guild house. It is where they are able to do business within the city of Novi. And there are it's a relatively large square building, but it only comes up about a story, like a single story. It's almost pyramidal in shape, and it's got these like a metal gate that surrounds the entire thing, with dwarves stationed at the gate. It's a metal wall, and then you've got dwarves stationed at the gate within the wall. Very heavily armored dwarves.
Barlin, take it away.
Hello, my fellow dwarfians. How are you today?
He's bombing.
Shit! Oh no!
Why,
This is terrible.
why are you talking so weird? What's going on here?
He forgot how to dwarf.
Sorry, I just have spent so much time outside of the embassy in the mountains. The sunlight's gotten to me, and I've become too used to these tall legs and their ways.
He's doing cultural appropriation.
Aye, you sound like a right ninny.
I apologize. That's my bad. I was wondering if you guys happen to know any traders that have been coming down from the mountain that would maybe have some diamonds for sale.
Borlin, you are Steve Buscemi right now, but instead of a skateboard, you just like have a pickaxe. You're like, hello, fellow dwarves.
Hello, how are you? Like pretending that I literally can't. I'm not a dwarf.
I love that your approach to this is, even though I haven't rolled a one, I'm going in with
Yeah, for real.
I've never seen anyone preemptively RP the one. That's crazy.
Uh-huh. Can you roll me? Yeah, can you roll me a performance check with disadvantage?
I was gonna say, I
With
don't
the
think he needs
disadvantage.
to.
I don't think I need it. That's a 12. And a 4. That's a 4. That's a 4. It's gonna happen anyways.
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh my! I'm crying.
well done. He called it.
I think we can help you out. Give us 300 gold. We'll put in a good word for you.
oh yeah. I see. Here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just trying to impress my friends. They said that I didn't know the dwarfs, and honestly, I don't know you guys, but your accent does seem sort of familiar. Where do you happen chance from?
They look at each other. And they're like, "Hey, we're from Tharandun. We're all from Tharandun."
You didn't happen to fight in the war like 5 years ago, did you?
Aye, of course. Fought in the war.
Well,
Against
you
those
see,
Black Hill dwarves. Cursed things. We hear they had a chef who prepped them for battle, who gave them delicacies that brought them vigor in battle. My brother died because of that bastard.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. He's the worst. Definitely a piece of shit. And you know what? I hate cooking. I eat pieces of shit for breakfast. I just absolutely
Hey, that's a weird
hate
thing
cooking.
to say.
Well,
That's a weird. I don't. I feel like. I mean, I'm not a fan of cooking either, but I don't go around eating shit.
well, I mean, it's not really shit. It just tastes like shit. And you know, that's because I swore that I would never cook something good again because I hated that guy because he was such a jackass. You know?
Well, you know what they say. You are what you eat.
Yeah. Yeah. That's also why I eat goats, because I'm the goat too. It's just not very delicious goat.
Hey, it's
So,
a sad story you're telling.
It is a sad story.
They
you know-
they both kind of look around Borland to you guys and they go, "Is he all right, or is he a little, you know, taking
Eleanor,
one
go
too many,
ahead and stab him.
taking a little too many pickaxes to the head, if you know what I mean?"
Okay, good. Hang on.
It's
hang
just
on,
nice
hang
to
on.
talk
Let me
to
start
real
again.
dwarves for once. I didn't realize
let
we
me-
had a broken model. Thank you for opening our eyes.
Look, I'm sorry. Let's start over. Let's start fresh.
You
I have
walk
a
up
friend.
the street and come back.
Oh yeah. I turn around, I walk away, and I come back.
Oh,
Give me
I.
a stealth check.
Stealth check. Absolutely. With disadvantage. Let's not forget my heavy armor. That's a 9 and a 4.
My face hurts.
Great.
Ow.
Okay. So they're gonna
Borland clanks off into this crowd. The crowd is like separating to let him pass, and then he only walks about 5 steps, and then he kind of goes, and he like musses up his hair and his beard. He like unbinds a couple of things and scruffs it around. He's facing away from you guys, but like everybody sees him, and then he turns around, clank, 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 clank. Okay, go ahead, Borland.
let me hang on. I'm gonna like compose myself for a second. It's gonna be too long of a thing. Is Curl Ironbeard here?
Colonel Ironbeard's here.
He told me
Wait.
the last time that I saw him, I wasn't feeling well. And he told me that if I ever got better, that I should come and see him. And I've gotten better.
Wait,
I would love to come see
did you say Colonel Ironbeard?
Carol.
Carol.
Whatever his
Carol Ironbeard.
Carol Ironbeard.
I'm
He
dreaming.
had a weird accent, you know that, right?
Yeah, he did, but he's a friend of mine from a long.
It's a little all
not
over
too-
the place, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
kind of.
yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
aren't you just the same guy who we were just talking to, who like walked away, said he was going to get somebody else, and then he came back?
No, that wasn't me. That was somebody else. But yeah, it just if you could just tell him that his buddy Root Root has gotten better.
Root, you say?
Root. Yeah, Root.
Are you sure he's gotten better? Because
He
it
has.
doesn't seem like he's gotten any better.
Oh no, he's gotten way better. I think he'll get it. Tell him that we're good buddies.
Tell
And he'll come
him
say
that
hi
we're
to me.
good buddies.
Tell him you're good buddies, Dave.
Tell him that your good
Sure.
buddy Root is here, and he'll know exactly who you're talking about.
You know what? We're on guard duty right now. But
Mhm.
boot? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to do this accent.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
But
Right?
if you slip me a little gold, a little something to clang in my belt pouch here,
Borland, give him your one.
I might be able to slip a word to him.
I'm gonna try to like casually walk up and drop. I'll put 50 gold in Borland's hand.
I'm gonna cough real loud and be like, oh yeah. Here's enough. Would this be enough for? No, I should say that. Let me start again.
Uh-huh.
You just walk away.
He just
Hello,
walks away
my
and starts hitting him.
Just do-
Come on,
do
come
like
on.
a three-
He starts
No, wait.
giving himself a pep talk.
I gotta
He's
do
like,
the
"Come on, you got
Matthew
this."
McConaughey. Okay, I'm ready. Hey, I have a good buddy in there. His name's Carol Ironbeard. I'd love to see him. The sooner the better. If you guys could make that happen, I'd love that. And I hand them both. I have both my hands out, and I give them both a handshake at the exact same time, with 25 gold in each hand.
They pull back their hand and they both look at him and they kind of look at each other and they go, "We don't move from our spot for anything less than 100 each."
Mm.
Why not ask them about the diamond?
I did. They told me that they would do it for 300.
Well, that is cheaper than our buddy over here.
But then we have to buy the diamonds.
Eh.
I don't have any money. I'm bargaining here with nothing.
So we can buy a diamond for 1,000, and both these guys want 100 gold. Is that what we're saying?
Mhm.
That is 100% confirmation, because I will throw everything I have at this if that is a confirmation here.
Okay, guys.
Are you asking me? Are you asking?
I'm asking Borland.
Is this in character?
I'm asking
In
Borland.
character.
We're having a one-on-one.
Let me-
here to see how much.
Let me
paid.
turn
Yeah.
around. Yeah, let me turn.
Borland.
Okay.
Let me understand this. So they each want 100 gold, but then we can definitely get the diamond for 1,000, right?
I don't know. That is just to get inside to talk to Kirill,
Why do we need to talk to Kirill?
because he's gonna tell us for free.
Borland Iron Spice. You are without doubt the worst dwarf I've ever heard of.
All right, I turn around. I go, hey guys. I hear your price of 300. We're going back to the first deal. The price of 300.
Where's 300?
That's a little out of range for us. What if we gave you 125 each, so another 100, and you tell us exactly where the dwarves are that are merchants that have diamonds for sale?
Roll me a persuasion with disadvantage again, because this has not gone well for you.
Yeah. I love
Eh,
D&D.
That's a 2. That's a 2 for me.
Oh wait. What was your high roll? Just so everyone knows.
Oh, it was a 6.
Rafida, we're trying. But this is all we have. We are who we are.
Hey, maybe we should have just gone into battle and sacrificed my character.
At this
So they-
point, I think that's what we need to do.
They look at each other and they go, "Hey, we'll take 125, and then we'll pass on your message.
I
Don't
think,
be worrying about anything."
I think we should leave, Borland. I think you did a terrible job. I think
Yeah, I think you fucked this up.
there's no way around that, Borland. You were that could not have gotten worse than it did.
There's the reason that all the dice rolls were single digits.
Yeah. the
I
dice.
just knew from the beginning.
Yeah,
I knew
yeah.
from the very beginning.
You manifested the energy, man. It was just the thing.
The dice was RPing with you. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, as we turn around, I just want to loudly whisper at them, go, "Hey, by the way, I'm a great cook."
That son of a bitch. It's him. And they go, but you notice as they go to like run to you, they're chained to the wall.
Oh,
So they kind of like come up short and they're like, "Ah, you come back here. We'll bite your kneecaps off."
Laugh at them, Borland. Laugh at them.
Well, don't worry. Don't worry, Flapjack. We'll find you. And we'll make sure you regret it.
I slapped Borland in the armor. I can't believe you did that. It's so mean you did that.
I mean, they still got 25 gold.
Yeah, it's true.
And I don't know what they're going to spend it on. They're chained to a wall, but they got 25 gold.
To heaven. All right, so
that's funny.
we've pissed off the guy that owns the jewelry store, right? We've pissed off the dwarves, right? We've lost 50 gold, and we have no lead on a diamond. I think this could not
Hey,
have
guys.
gone any better.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Oh, yes, Borland.
What if we go check out the blacksmith stalls for the swords, the armorers and
Okay.
the weaponsmiths? Because a lot of times people will put jewels in their weapons. So maybe we can find out some information from the weaponsmith.
Okay.
And maybe there'll be a dwarf, and maybe I just don't say anything and they approve that you have a dwarf in your midst.
Yeah, but you're like a really bad dwarf.
No, I'm a great dwarf. I'm the OG dwarf. Every dwarf should be like me.
I couldn't agree more, friend. Lead the way.
I'm gonna very proudly walk forward. What? I would like to do a perception or investigation, a perception, to see if there's anybody that is a dwarf that is a weaponsmith.
Sure, go ahead and roll me a perception.
Okay. My God. That's 7.
So firstly, most of the people that you're in the crowd with are much taller than you. So you see these signs and you're like, "Oh, I wonder if there's a dwarf." And so you start hopping through the crowd because you're trying to see over people, but you're not quite tall enough. And also, dwarfs are very dense. And you're in plate armor, so when you hop, you're clearing maybe about a quarter of an inch off of the ground. So really, you're just making this ungodly racket, hopping through the crowd like some kind of demented bunny with a lame foot.
Lame is right.
Confidently.
The crowd is like, because they've been adoring you this whole time, and now they're starting to.
The tables have turned very quickly on us.
Do you think the crowd would be happier if I pulled out the nunchuck?
You should definitely stick to your strengths.
No.
And those are. No, I'm just kidding.
And those are, what are those again? All right.
And I think that is where we will end tonight's session.
What did
is-
we get done today?
We did
With
nothing!
Borland hopping through
I
the
wanted to go
crowd.
into the quest, but no.
I'm
We
trying to
had
save Rothnito so Fluffy can fucking play the game.
I bet you there's going to be a diamond in there.
And just to clarify, Fluffy is like, he has access to all of his abilities and everything as Rothnito.
Mhm.
He's just also undead.
I know, but he can't be part of all the RPs and stuff. I feel
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
Oh yeah, like we'd have to fix the speech thing. You're saying, or
Yeah.
the communication thing.
He's not actively enjoying in the stupidity of us trying to find this
Yeah.
diamond.
It's like playing Baldur's Gate where all the other members of the party are played by the computer. It's not the same as playing with your friends, you know? I'm trying for you, Rothnito. I'm trying so hard for you.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I totally botched it with the dwarfs. That was on purpose. But I legitimately.
No,
Wow, I'm shocked.
Wow.
we didn't know
I had
this.
no idea. But
Hey guys,
with
I'm
the
being real.
shopkeeper,
That didn't go well.
I honestly thought the shopkeeper was gonna be like, "Oh, I don't want the bad publicity of you guys
Yeah,
not shopping
I
here."
so thought that was going to work.
That's what I thought. I was
going
like,
to work.
"This is genius."
Yeah, that's why I went that route. I was like, this guy totally strikes me as a guy who'd be like, "Oh my god, yes, tell everyone."
Right,
they
I want the
love me."
money.
Yeah,
I want the money.
Oh,
That's right. I
but
was
you
gonna
never
say
know.
too, but
You never know.
well, Russell went straight into the dwarf embassy, and I was gonna say as we went out the door, I was gonna say, "Don't worry, we didn't buy anything here. He doesn't like us. He's not a great
that'd have been
merchant."
good. You should have done that.
I totally actually thought that was that. Like, you guys were gonna do say like that because you're like, oh, you're not doing business with us. Okay, then we will do the opposite.
I
Like,
totally
We will
forgot.
do the opposite.
I was so
Oh,
excited
you-
for Borland to really show how good he was, and I regretted it immediately. Yeah, it's like
I
he
am
walked up
totally
and
out.
went,
Hello, dwarf.
"What's crack-a-lackin', my guys?" My
So
chill
good.
chums.
Look, I got a little bit too many. I have too many injuries to the head in my years of war.
too much ice cream tonight. Blocked your brain.
Too much ice cream. Too many fumes over the campfire.
That honestly could not have turned out better. And now I have plenty more time to prep that dungeon.
See, look at that. That's why we did it.
It all worked out.
And listen, before we started, Russ, you did say we either have so much to do or we're going to get nothing done. We did it.
Yeah.
I felt like we did a lot.
we took a long rest.
Hey, we took a long rest. We don't have to sneak around town anymore. I caught a baby.
Do I? So then,
You did catch a baby. That was literally, I just threw it away as like. this
So
will be
did she.
funny if
Yeah.
anybody catches it. And
Yeah.
it was, I am so glad that happened.
It was like, did I hear that right?
Oh.
Did you say someone threw
Throw
a
a baby.
It's tradition. If you don't catch them, they don't live a long life. Oh, really?
Really? You don't say.
This
I-
place
I-
sucks.
I made that up off the top of my head because I thought it would be hilarious.
It Was.
Oh,
And then all the other
it
moms
was
have been
very
like,
funny.
but it's tradition. I just want to hurl my baby.
Oh, it's
Hey,
so
in my
funny.
defense, I was trying.
You did. Yeah.
To get
Yeah.
Rothnado. I bet you, I kid you not. I bet you there is going to be a diamond that we need in that dungeon.
I'm going to laugh real hard if we go through all this. We fix them.
No, that
Yeah,
that
I
makes
like
so-
we
huge
go
sense.
inside and literally right when you step in, there's a diamond next to the front door.
No.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find
You
out at some
trip.
point.
So,
you
yeah, we
look
trip
at one
over it.
If you ever
trick,
go
you
to the
Trip
dungeon.
on a giant.
That would be amazing.
Trip on a giant diamond.
Yeah. Now I have to decide who I'm going to stab because y'all are idiots.
My biggest regret tonight is not
I-
having sex with the priestess, I think.
I think you should have tried.
I
Honestly,
think I should have
the
gone
way
for it.
that it went, you should have tried.
She's just it's nasty, you know. But I should have just gone for it.
I mean,
I mean,
it's just her face.
she has
that's
one more
nasty.
hole than all the others.
That's true. But, you know, he's still sort of innocent, you know. Some of it's been kicked out by this fucked up world, but you know, he's still a little innocent. I'm sure by
Says
the end
guy
of
that stole all of our gold.
I didn't steal anyone's gold. I just did not give up my gold.
How did you have 1,300 gold though at the
We
start?
sold a bunch of shit.
When?
I don't know. I have it.
Is any of it the cursed gold?
No, because that was all separate side thing that was in a bag that was in the notes.
I thought this was the first time that we got to a merchant because I've been waiting to buy.
No, all the cursed gold we went with Fudd's
Yornak.
brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had all that.
And then Borland just had one coin
One piece. Yeah.
out of the rest of it.
The one piece. Yeah, I don't know.
I think
One
so.
Piece.
I think that we should probably either rethink the communication part, or we just need to go into battle with Rothnado and he
And just let him go.
Maybe doesn't make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why at one point I was like, I'm just gonna cut his head off and let's move forward.
Yeah,
Well-
because like I was all about it, but then it's like I really don't participate or
No.
like say
Yeah.
things or like. sit
I was
back
gonna let
more,
you
right?
die that
Because-
first time.
You can-
Like I was kind of
and-
joking when I was like animate, and then I was gonna do the 5 questions and make you die. Like immediately.
And here's the thing with the communication. Like you can from the party, like you can say whatever you want to the party. It's just to other people. But we could also rework that. Like I don't want it to be a thing where a character that you like or that you like playing, you are no longer able to play because of this.
Oh,
right?
no,
we
I'm
talked
not.
about.
Yeah, no. I'm not like. I'm not emotionally tied to him in any way, shape, or form. Like I've never played any of the other characters, right? So like
Sure.
I don't. There's nothing to compare it against.
Super glad that I've
Well,
built
what
all
if
these
you
backstory hooks to a character you're not emotionally attached to.
Well, no, but you know what I mean. Like I would have fun
know, I'm
playing.
just teasing you.
Yeah.
I'm teasing.
I
Yeah.
would say, what if
You know
you
what we could
made
do?
another character just in case? Because then the next session,
Yeah.
10 minutes max, we try to fix you. And if we don't,
No,
If you want to,
Just kidding.
go ahead and
No,
make a
I'm
side
fine with-
character or a backup character.
I'm fine with it. I think I thought that the communication was that only Borland was understanding me.
Yeah, that's what
That's
we've
what
been
I thought
told
it
at
was,
first.
too.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what we've been
So
told.
that's why like so I think I
That-
just misunderstood that. So
I am fine with the entire party understanding. You,
okay, yeah,
just
yeah.
because
Yeah,
that changes
that
it.
makes a
Then I
huge
can
past
just
difference.
relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes it way better.
Yep. Okay.
It's just it's the other people outside of the party that it's like,
Cool. No, I like that.
you know, you can say some basic words and things like that, but you're
No,
you're
I'm
pretty
totally
limited on
fine
what
with
they do.
everyone else only hearing the words Rothnado, and these guys have to like
Oh, what he
Interpret.
meant
for
to
me
say,
or
yeah.
relay it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
because like I'll totally have a speech with someone and then have them not understand me. I'm fine with that. I think that that's great.
Do you know who doesn't understand me?
Other dwarves.
All of
Anybody?
us.
The
Other dwarves?
dwarves. Fuck those guys.
That was so
They
funny.
fought for the enemy. They don't deserve any good.
Oh my god.
So funny.
Out of the gate, your first 3 words came out, and my heart went, "Oh no!"
Hey, fellow dwarves.
Hey, mind any good
No.
mountains recently?
Do you know what I was
It
going
didn't.
for?
Those tall leggers.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I was like, oh, dude.
Have you ever watched Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yeah,
the
yeah,
show?
yeah.
So you know the episode where Aang goes to the Fire Nation and he's pretending to be a Fire Nation kid and
Oh
goes to
yeah,
school?
yeah.
That's
yeah.
literally what he does. That's what I was thinking. He's like, "Hello, Hopman." Goes
Hotmen.
around.
Hotmen.
Hot men.
Hotman. Oh,
Beautiful.
It's a good
I'm
time.
proud of everyone.